face off, I see you fool. Don't watch your face, man. I'm coming, man. Don't hold no freaky, man. Chill up, chill up. Come talk to Jenna. Yeah.
Shower pimps on the track.
Chill out for the boomer facts. Chill out for the boomer facts. Chill out. Chill out for the boomer. Chill out for the boomer facts. Chill out for the boomer facts. Chill out. Chill out for the boomer. Swipe cards for the boomer. Get reach for the boomer. Cuts. On the chop for the boomer. On the mark for the boomer. Spin blocks for the boomer. Left flop for the boomer. Chill out for the boomer. Mama always told her, get a college man. Don't fuck with the product, cause he is always smart. Get you a bald head and not a rasta man. But every time I come around, it's a fluctuation. Right, show. Every time I come around, it's a fluctuation. Every time you come around, it's a fluctuation. I don't understand. I don't understand. Chill out with the rasta, cause I'm not an imposter. Chill out with the boomer. Chill out with the boomer. Chill out. Chill out with the boomer. Chill out with the boomer. Chill out with the boomer. Chill out. Chill out with the boomer. Chill out with the talk. Chill out with the shot. Chill out with the crocodile. Chill out with the talk. Chill out with the shot. Chill out with the reptile. But her mama don't like it. She hate me in private. Her mama don't like. Her mama don't like it. She talking shit like a toilet. She said I'm too violent. Her mama don't like. Her mama don't like it. I'm a certified gangster. I'm a certified top. My heart beats so cold. I don't believe in love. I'm a certified gangster. I'm a certified top. My heart beats so cold. I don't believe in love. But this Bible got me open. She know the sling, know the slogan. This Bible got me warm. This Bible got me open. I never thought this motherfucking day would come. When this nigga come out a tree, come time it up. Facts. I never thought this day would fucking come. I'm talking shit. When this nigga come out a tree, come time it dog. Chill out for the boomer, y'all. Chill out for the boomer, y'all. Chill out. Chill out for the boomer. Chill out for the boomer, one. Chill out for the boomer, one. Chill out, y'all. Chill out for the boomer. Chill out for the boomer. Chill out for the boomer. Chill out. Chill out for the boomer. Chill out for the boomer. Chill out for the boomer. Chill out. Chill out for the boomer. It's your boy OG product, man. Y'all know I'm coming, man. No over no freaky, man. Rounds went to the casket closed, man. ODB. Bill, man. Never ran the will, man. Y'all.
People, that She in Love with the Boomer is out now on YouTube. If you want to download it for your Whoopty, your household, you go to SoundCloud. Even though I don't promote SoundCloud, I just put it up there for people who want to get the music. Because right now, they're not on iTunes, they're not on Spotify. So if you want to get it for free right now, you can go on SoundCloud, type in OG product. You know, all my music is going to pop up on there that I put up on there. You feel what I'm saying? You can get She in Love with the Boomer now. You can download it. You understand? For free. Right now, we're not just looking at the bag. We're going to get that bag. You understand? You see what the title says? New York drill is over. That's a fact. New York drill is dead. So all these little rappers that you see just keep getting up, rapping the drill beat, they lost they self. They lost already. They don't even know what's going on. They're just trying to fit in and try to be down because they think that's what's going to get them signed. One thing about New York music, we don't stay with one sound for too long. If you've been following New York music, we don't stay on one sound for too long. If y'all think these DJs gonna sit there and watch y'all do drill beat for the next 5 years, y'all got it messed up. That's why you see the Drizzy, Giuliano, and Fivio foreign, they beefing because they don't even know where they at right now in music. They don't know if they want to continue to do drill. They want to make regular music. They finish. That's why you see they start arguing amongst each other. They don't know what direction to go. You understand? So every rapper that's coming in the game right now, I don't think you should be focused on drill music, man. I mean, you could do it just to put out songs, but don't make that your go-to source where, you know, you're trying to be a drill rapper. That drill sound is about to be out of here. Only thing it takes is for a new rapper to come through and erase that sound. It's over with. And a lot of these rappers are going to be in the recycling bin because I ain't never seen so many rappers in New York until the drill sound came by, because anybody could rap on the drill beat. I'm telling you, not because you rap on the drill beat, that means you're a rapper. No. Yeah, I roll my blunt funny. I don't care. Me personally, I just roll it if I could get treat. I told you, it's my third day smoking again. The first 2 days was a nightmare. I couldn't handle weed. I was coughing like a little catty. Today, it got a little bit better. But I don't normally roll it in no white Marley paper. I'm a raw in fronto. You feel me? A lot of people don't know the history. Why Bob Marley got so popular. Why Bob Marley, you know, making so much money after being dead almost like 70 years. Because there was a time in New York, if you had dreads, you was labeled a drug dealer. You understand? If you went to a party and bitches wanted weed, only thing they had to do was look for a dread. You understand? There was a stigma, you know, in New York. Now there's a stigma too. If you wasn't a doctor, you couldn't afford a Mercedes Benz. So that's how they could tell who was selling drugs from who had regular jobs. Because when they see these young niggas start coming out with Mercedes Benz, they're like, hold up, you're not a doctor. How could you afford a Mercedes Benz? Now everybody got cars. So now they don't look at people like that no more. But there's a time in life, if you had a Benz, you was a drug dealer. Any foreign cars, you was a drug dealer. You understand? Get them likes up, people. Get them likes up for a second. I know it's late. That's not late. Get them likes up a second for me. Hold on, Jason. Get them likes up, man. I'm not asking y'all for no money. I'm not asking y'all for shit. Just get them likes up. Let me lock my door.
What? The new king of NYC. Oh, head on top. Why not? They know my schlingo, they know my fucking bar. Up top. Bomba clock. Yeah. Brownsville. Up top. Bomba clock. Run, buck up in a me boom up boy. Get flat from a boom up boy. This one from motherfucking Brownsville. Now your law disappear. Run, buck up in a me boom up boy. Get flat from a boom up boy. This one from motherfucking Brownsville. Now your law disappear. Woman drill, this a woman on me hand get feel. Them start drill. You come this man from flat.
We got lots to talk about, people. We got lots to talk about. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in, man.
Walk up right up in my motherfucking M16. No love for a catty who shot in the opposite team. But one in his mata, you're gonna hear the ox scream. Man a top crocodile, we hotter than gasoline, hotter than gasoline. Run, come buck up in a me boom up boy. Get flat from a boom up boy. This man from motherfucking Brownsville. Now your heart disappear. Run, come buck up in a me boom up boy. Get flat from a boom up boy. This man from motherfucking Brownsville. Now your heart disappear. You come this man from 90s Bushwick at the East New York. Coney Island, Fort Green, Red Hook, and even the floors. We put one in your heart. You is a dead pussy claw. You is a dead bumper claw. Well, run, come buck up in a me magnum. Bullet bust in your face like a condom. Bullet bust in your face like a shotgun. Yo, we hold a pussy nigga, you for ransom. I'm a top crocodile, they say I'm handsome. Yo, run, come buck up in a me boom boy. Get flat from a boom boy. This man from motherfucking Brownsville. Now you know how I disappear. Run, come buck up in a me boom boy. Get flat from a boom boy. This man from motherfucking Brownsville. Now you know how I disappear. I know what it is, man. What OG product, man. The new king of NYC. All hands on top. Why not? I know the shit ain't gonna.
Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to Chase 1870. Shout out to Jamaica. It's like my second home, my first home. It's like second home. People, you see what the title says? New York drill is dead. Ever since Pop Smoke, New York drill is over. A lot of y'all rappers is on your way to recycling bin. There's no age limit, young or old. You're on your way to recycling bin because the only thing y'all can do is rap on drill beats. Y'all can't rap on no other beats. You know, show you there's no age limit to be in the recycling bin. Young niggas to be in the recycling bin. You look at Paparazzi, Pop. You look at Curly Sav. You look at Dada. You look at all these young niggas that started a movement in Brooklyn. They in the recycling bin. The recycling bin don't have no remorse. If you're 16 or 17, you're a goofy nigga, recycling bin. You don't have to be an old nigga to be in the recycling bin. No, young niggas in the recycling bin too. Designer, recycling bin. You understand? Damn. Weed tastes good though. I don't like the burning Bob Marley paper. I'm a raw paper nigga. Learning about I burn so much raw. Here it says raw. I like the dark raw. Shit finito. Like I said, fuck with me, man. I'm gonna always give y'all the facts. I'm gonna always give y'all the truth, man. Nothing sugar-coated, man. Like I said, Big U. Like I told you, you're banned from NYC. You understand? Rolling 60, rolling 40 Crip, or rolling 30, rolling 35 Crip. You're banned from New York City. When I say your goofy ass is banned from New York City for clout chasing, I can't stop you from coming to New York City. You can still come to New York City. Not because somebody say they ban you. That means you can't come no homo, no freaky. Because at the end of the day, I don't have no military force where I could block down certain streets or certain airports and know when you're coming in. You could come in. But once I issue a no-fly zone against you, you come at your own risk. That means if you get caught slipping, they caught slacking, you fool, you in the food chain. So that's what I mean. Big U is banned from New York City. He's welcome to come. But you gotta be very careful how he walk and how he's seen on New York soil. You understand, people? Yeah. Not real G shit. Like, we're not playing with niggas, not because you from Cali, we're gonna be scared and be intimidated. Nah, that's the problem with New York niggas. Y'all get intimidated by other state lifestyle. Nah, we was the terrorists. You know what I mean? No disrespect to other states that's having attendance. I'm just saying, we was always grimy. New York was always trendsetters. You understand? The only thing I could respect Chicago, the only shit I respect about Chicago, they stood 10 toes down for a generation. The blood and the Crip culture couldn't infiltrate Chicago. They stood being GDs and BDs or vice guards or whatever. They didn't switch up and try to be like the West Coast. New York did that. And niggas from New York, they'll never tell you that. I'm going to tell you that. New York, we took the West Coast lifestyle because we was intrigued by the West Coast lifestyle. That's why you see certain people still try to look up to Big U. Big U is finished. Big U is in a recycling bin. Long time. The Crippy, the Rippy, the Cuz, Go Sig, been in the recycling bin. He's clout chasing now. Because like I told y'all at the end of the day, hold on for a second, fool. Anywhere on foreign land, Shalia 10, foreign land, foreign soil, East Coast soil, that nigga's a plate. And the day I catch that goofy nigga, we're gonna see if he's rolling 60, rolling 35, rolling 700, whatever. Only Crip I got real respect for on the West Coast was Nipsey Hussle. You heard? Big U is a cloud chaser. Yeah, rolling 700, rolling 550. His ass is a plate. Because like I told you, you see how these young youths move. When King Von died because Rondo, man, Lil Tim had the up on him. You understand? Had the drop on him. Them niggas not checking in with no Big U. Tomorrow, Raquando, Rondo, and them wanted protection. Bro, this is not the 90s. The 90s, niggas wasn't carrying guns like how these young kids is carrying guns. You look in every video, the image that they painting, every young kid got a gun. So every rapper now mentality, they got to show a gun to be street. These young kids is carrying their own firearm. They don't care about no Big U, whether you Crip or Blood or none of that shit. This is not the 90s. In the 90s, yes, people was respecting that. So if you do went to LA, you check in with the real homies. This is 2021. You understand? Your goofy ass in the recycling bin and you cloud chasing. And the day I see you face to face, like we was live on Jay Leno, like we was live on Arsenio Hall show, it's up for your goofy ass, man. You heard me? Back to Hocus 4/5. Another cloud chaser. I seen you post me on Instagram, beloved. But like I said, you know, I don't really answer to everybody. But being that you're a cloud chaser and you got my name in your jibs, I'm gonna tell you this. And just know this. I can't argue with a nigga who sells CMOS on social network and try to be a gangster. It's not gonna work. Real gangsters don't sell CMOS. You understand? Get them likes up, people. Real gangsters don't sell CMOS. What y'all do is y'all come with this 5% of talk. Y'all come with this, you know, trying to help the community. Only thing y'all trying to do is help y'all pockets. Y'all don't care about the community. You try to cloud chase your way in the hip hop game. Because I don't know the situation when, you know, Almighty J got caught lacking. You understand? Gave homeboy a Fendi beat and he was dealt with accordingly. Then you got involved. I guess you probably got the chain back because niggas probably figure like, yo, being that his name is in the limelight now, let's give him back the chain so he could look good to Jay Prince. Hocus 4/5 is nobody. Whether his name is Hocus 4/5, 4/7, 4/9, but to me, he like 3/6. You know, he's like a 42 Doug knockoff. He looked like a fake 42 Doug. You heard me? You keep my name out your mouth, man. You heard me? Because the day I see you face to face, like we was live on David Letterman, it's up, man. There's no talking, man. It's up. You heard me? Straight Fendi beating, man. You heard? So I hope you want to swerve it out. I hope you want to catch that fade. I hope you down for that one-on-one action. You know what I'm talking about? You're a cloud chaser, man. You ain't nobody. Anybody could have gave back Jay Prince, Almighty J chain. They just made you look good. You heard me? And the way you got it back, it's not like you put in no pain to get it back. You ain't sending the homies on a drill. You didn't do no drill. You a coward. You understand? You just living off certain gangsters from the Bronx lifestyle. And I told you, I seen you cloud chasing me on Instagram, but you deleted because niggas hit you up like, yo, don't disrespect OG product. You heard? Take that shit down, man. You playing yourself. Goofy nigga took that shit down. You understand, people? So, people, the topic of the day, right? The topic of the day today, we're talking about the whole Fivio foreign, Drizzy Giuliani, you know, shooting a shot at his day one bro, Drizzy Giuliani's upset. Because like I told you on the last live, he's a junkie. He's a lackey. He's a custy. You understand? That's seeking clout. Listen to me. If I was supposed to get up and make a diss song on Envy Kane saying GDK, GDK, my views would be out the roof. I'll be 10 times bigger than what I am. But I try to stay away from that, I try to stay away from promoting the gang banging lifestyle. That's why I don't do that. I don't want to be a rapper known to just dissing my ops. And they're gonna put you in one box. That's all your fans are gonna want to hear. Once you stop dissing the ops, they switching sides. You feel me? Hold on for a second, people. My body trying to take the lead today. So if I haven't coughed, when I start coughing, I gotta stop. That means my body's saying enough is enough. You're not built like how you was before. You gotta earn that stuff back. You know what I mean? The problem with New York niggas, man, you let these fake OGs trick us, man. They never tricked me. That's why I don't give two fucks about Big U. You know what I'm saying? Not taking nothing away from the nigga say he never put in pain. Every black man that was in the field put in pain. Even the suckers put in pain. So we not worrying about Big U or if we ever run into him. Like I said, I run into his goofy ass, it's up. You know what I mean? You can look at me. Look. You can look at me. I run your goofy ass, it's up. Told you, you banned from New York City. It's a no-fly zone, man. No check-in zone, man. You heard? Let me share this shit to Facebook real quick. One time. So I'm trying to force my body. I know I just got over COVID and pneumonia. I'm trying. Oh, Product is a Fiend. Shout out to you, beloved. You know, one thing we never did was play with Dirty Diana. One thing we never did was play with Tony Montana. One thing we never did was play with Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. Never. Straight BP 93 Smokey, you heard? Yeah. Big U don't even know you. Big U don't have to know me, but I bet you his goofy ass know me now. Because niggas tagged him in the video. Hocus 4/5, sweet boy ass, tagged him in the video. You heard me? So if he didn't know me, if you didn't know me now, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. I bet you Big U know me now. Trust me. I bet you his bitch ass know me now. And I bet you he gonna take it. He's not gonna take it lightly. If I say he's banned, even if he come back to New York, he's not gonna be just broadcasting he's in New York. He's gonna come to New York and handle business. You understand? That's the difference between me and y'all, man. Like, I'm a legend, man. Like, I'm not scared of people. Like, y'all scared of people. Y'all look up this nigga like, nah. All these niggas is younger than me. So I look at them as my son. You understand? I'm older. You see you run. Bro, y'all keep talking about running. Let me tell y'all something. I'm one of the realest nigga you're going to ever run into, bro. I got caught lacking by 6 people. I seen the drop. I could have been took off before the camera got put on. I didn't run. Because like I told you, if they would have kept it trill and they would have left the footage when he was talking shit and I said, yo, since you got the camera on, let's shoot a fade. Let's swerve it out. Let's see who's really down for the one-on-one action. They edit that part out to make themselves look good. Nigga, half of y'all wouldn't even be able to stand in a situation like that, being run down by 6 niggas. Y'all panic or probably been took off. Listen, when you see me pick up the garbage can and you see me run, not only that they 6 deep, Loki Shmula had the boomer. That's why you see he kept his hand in his pocket. His brother, Spook Blizzy, had a little female bitch pocket knife. The other nigga that took off his shirt kept on picking up a rock to try to throw it at me, but the rock was so heavy, he couldn't, even if he threw it, it wouldn't reach me because he's too light. So I got to watch all these stuff going on, plus a nigga that got the Thule. And then that's why when you see me pick up the garbage can, because I was I was a distance from Loki Shmula. So my mind is telling me, even though sometimes it won't work, even if he did let off the pole, you can at least, throw the garbage can, even though it won't work. But your mind gonna tell you to do that anyway. Y'all so stupid. Y'all would never handle a situation like how I handle the situation, being caught lacking by 6. Bro, let me tell y'all something. And I see y'all talking about running and all this, y'all haters, right? Because y'all see my shit getting schlit, right? Schlituation, blituation, and all that, right? And y'all keep talking about garbage can. I know y'all haters automatically because a real G gonna say, damn, product held it down. Because one, not only that he got caught lacking by 6 dudes, but they didn't put their hands on him. You see when Almighty J got caught lacking, they gave that nigga Fendi beating, chased him out his shoes and his underwear. You understand what I'm saying? They never did that to me. So when y'all talk about running, bro, y'all don't know the difference between a goofy and a top crocodile, bro. You heard me? That's why when y'all hear me say top tug, top crocodile, we top tugs, man. We top crocodiles, man. The real niggas can't handle getting caught lack by 6 people. You understand? If you in the field, niggas be like, yo, I'm gonna be outside. So if I don't be outside, how I got caught lacking? Y'all gotta make sense, man. Y'all just talk just to talk for the internet, man. You understand? See that? Top tug, man. Top crocodile, man. We're about to shut down the game, man. You heard me? Like I said, it's over for y'all drill rappers, man. Get them likes up, people. Too many watch money and watch y'all in the building. Get them likes up. We're not asking y'all to donate. You understand? Please donate. Don't forget to hit the like button. We're not asking y'all for none of that goofy shit, man, because we know how to get a bag. We're gonna get this bag. You understand? Patience, man. You heard me? So now, what I've been telling y'all fools, y'all little marks. I said, watch this. When the drill shit's starting to crash, a lot of these young youths is recycling bin bound. Recycling bin don't have an age limit. Once you put yourself to just drill, your fans not going to hear you doing a girl tune. That's why when they was just doing drill, I was playing around with the whole game. You understand? Different flows, different styles. But I just hopped on the drill beat like the DP93. That was my first song coming back from the Home and No Freaky. You understand? But I'm just showing the young youth like, yo, what's up? Like, we can do whatever. Like, you want to go drill for drill? We could go drill for drill, trap for trap, merengue for merengue, salsa for salsa, habibi for habibi. We could do that all day. A lot of these rappers, their career is about to be over because this New York drill shit is finished. And I'm a day one driller. I started drill in NYC. You heard me? And I got a receipt to prove that. Y'all know Axel is a drill producer. And when you listen to Axel beat, you can see he was on the come up because his sound got much better now. But I still took a chance with a nigga and hopped on his beat because I had a name at that time. And if you watch the video with Act Right, when he did on 12 TV, the video got almost like 120. 120,000 views. Because at that time, my name was lit. You mentioned my name, you was getting views. See? I can't smoke no more right now. I'll take a break. That's my body telling me, like, look, I gave you a chance to smoke some. Don't OD. Your body's not up. So I gotta listen to my body. I can't be hard headed and try to push the limits. If I cool it off, cool it. Listen to me, man. I I help so many rappers. So many rappers. I was the first vlogger to co-sign Fivio Foreign. If y'all go on this channel and y'all watch the commentary I drop, and y'all see they talk in the beginning, a lot of y'all didn't know Fivio Foreign, Drizzy Giuliano, Easy Almighty, Lil JJ. They used to be Grape Street. They used to be Grape Street. Look in the video in the beginning. You see they got the purple do-rags. Because it was Grape Street. A lot of y'all don't know that. That's why I say I got a lot of story to tell. You know, I got a lot of story to tell about the industry. Just like I choke, no joke. You telling the story, their story can't fuck with my stories. I got real stories. I'm gonna tell y'all the story soon. About the day I was gonna go film Raw Diggs again, and the feds ran down on him. I'm at stories, man. You know, that's when he was with the murder team, Waka Flocka and Uncle Murder. But as soon as Rod Diggs got indicted, Waka Flocka stopped jacking him and Uncle Murder. I know a lot of shit y'all don't know about, man. Get my like button up, man. Be like Corey King, man. Ring the doorbell on your way in, man. Ding. I'm reading some of the comments right now, man. So, John Doe, shout out to you. Yeah, shout out to you, young God. Yeah, I'm trying to be back, man. We got Killer Kev, yo. Stop drinking that soda. You need water. Oh, shit. Shout out to Killer Kev, man. Brownsville legend, man. Like, Killer Kev, I know I said some shit about you, bro. But I was in my bag from the COVID, man. But one thing I did say about you, you could fight. I never took that away from you. Maybe I said a few fucked up shit. But, you know, one thing I always said, you knew how to fight. You know, I'm not going to take real shit because I had seen a photo of you in Mad Jewelry, right? You had a photo in Mad Jewelry. And this, I think, was around the same time. It had been the same time around the whole Divine era. You know, Divine, the one that had the issue with CK. At that time, you couldn't have been in Brownsville walking around with jewelry like that if you wasn't somebody. They would eat your food, especially by the project side. And you know, that's where Killer Kev is, from the project side. So at the end of the day, you couldn't walk around in Brownsville. Like when I told you, when I met Divine, if y'all don't believe how big the jewelry is, y'all just go back and watch Broken Language with Smooth the Hustler and Trigger the Gamble. And you see that chain that Smooth the Hustler got on? That's a chain that Divine was walking around with the bracelet. You couldn't walk around in Brownsville like that, with jewelry like that, if you didn't have a name. You would have been fooled. You understand? And Killer Kev, since you're in the building, I remember me was talking about Divine before, but I didn't understand what Divine you was talking about. Because like I said, Divine, I was talking about Gangsta Divine, but the whole time you was talking about Divine, the one that had the issue with CK. But Divine, he got his gangster from Gangsta Vine. I think Gangsta Vine was from Riverdale Towers or somewhere, but you know, he used to be in Marcus Garvey. Like I told you, Gangsta Vine was the one, you know, you couldn't get into a party. Niggas called Gangsta Vine, he'll come shoot up the party. Gangsta Vine, like I told you at that time, he used to always walk with a Mac 11 and a 9mm because this before the stop and frisk. So it was like a wild, wild west in the hood, no homo, no freaky. That means you could carry a gun. You didn't have to worry about police running down on you. It's after the Giuliani era where he said, fuck that. They look like a criminal. They look like a thug. They look like a top crocodile. Stop them and frisk them. And that's how a lot of young youths was getting gun charges. But before that, Vaughn used to be a terror to the hood. You feel what I'm saying? Drug dealers used to use Vaughn to protect them. You feel what I'm saying? So Vaughn was that nigga. Divine came under Vine, because I'm telling you right now, like I told you, I remember Divine as a kid. He used to walk down Dumont from Tapscott area or Grafton and walk right down Dumont through the projects with his jewelry. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said Divine is not a sucker. And I remember he was talking to a light-skinned shorty. I don't know if that's his baby mother. I don't know if that was his girlfriend, but I know what Divine went to jail for, because Divine tried to pull the same stunt as Gangsta Vine. You couldn't get in the party. You felt disrespected. You went home, got your gun, and shot at the party. That's what Divine went to jail for. And I remember when I used to see him, he probably was around like 17, 18, around that age. And then when I came back on the internet and I seen this nigga cloud chase, I thought he was cloud chasing CK. And there's no disrespect to CK. I don't got no issue with CK. I thought he was cloud chasing. But then I started listening to him. And, you know, he got older. Like I said, I haven't seen him since he was like 17, 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? This could be anywhere around 92 to 93. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe 90. I can't remember, but somewhere around that year is when he got clipped. Because he came the same block that you see me and Loki Shmula got into situation in, Saratoga and Dumont. That's the same corner right there where Divine shot up the house. Because Divine, like I told you, you know, it's just the era. You can't get in the party. You shoot up the house. That was the Divine mentality. And Divine, the one that CK know, the one that Killer Kev know, you know, the one that Killer Kev always talking about, and I got it mixed up. So Killer Kev probably thought I was lying. Divine now couldn't get in the party. And Divine know if he's watching this now, he gonna be like, yo, product is on point. He not capping. So Divine came into a house party. It was a house party. And Divine, I guess he couldn't get in. And you know, two of the guys, which I know, they not street dudes, but they not gonna take no checks or no disrespect. So I guess Divine felt it disrespected. He ran home, got his gun, and came back and shot up the house party. That's what landed him in the jail for all them years. And you know, if you're watching this, you're gonna be like, yo, product is not lying. It happened right there on Saratoga and Dumont. So when I see him on the computer, I'm like, oh my God, here we go again, another cloud chaser. Niggas just trying to get on. But then when he starts saying shit, and then he mentioned Tapscott, and that's when I started looking in his face. And then when you look, you can see past his age, and you just go back and think how he looked when he was a teen. That's when I realized that was Divine. You feel what I'm saying? But they all got their gangster from Gangsta Divine, the Papa Jack. All of them got their gangster from Gangsta Divine. Gangsta Divine was like the original old dog in the hood. You know what I mean? You know how many times they tried to take him out, but he was always strapped and he shot himself out of the situation? Trust me, they tried to assassinate that nigga mad times. Not Divine, but Gangsta Divine. You know? So, but yo, like I told you, the crazy story, I'm gonna tell y'all this again. And I'm gonna tell y'all, because last time I was so twisted off of Corona, I couldn't tell y'all the story the right way. So, Gangsta Divine, like I knew him. I didn't know Divine, you know what I mean? But like I said, Divine used to walk around the hood in some huge ass jewelry before he got clipped. And that's when the velour suit was in style too, like, you know, the Fila velour suit. He used to wear them type shit. I was a lowlife, so I dressed different. So now this what happened. I used to go to Washington Irving on 14th Street and Irving Place. King Von nephew used to go. I'm gonna tell the full story this time. King Von nephew. I'm saying King Von. King Von. No, Gangsta Von nephew used to go to school. So one day he came, because we used to go shoplifting and then we'll come to school the next day and, you know, show people items and people will buy it. So he brought an item to school. It wasn't official polo, but the way it designed, like with a man playing golf, you would think it was polo because every polo is not going to put polo on the shirt. Sometimes they'll just have the name brand in the back. So I took it from him. I strong-armed the little nigga, took the shirt, not knowing this was Gangsta Vaughn nephew, right? So now, like I said, and if you listen to the story over and over, it never changed. We went to a party on Thomas Borland, right? Thomas Borland, when used to be, the street used to name Hopkinson. And while we up in the basement party, you know, I got on my afro because I knew I was going on their turf. And, you know, I was trying to disguise myself. But some way, somehow, I looked in the party. It's the same little nigga I just took the shirt from. He looked at me. He didn't say a word. He left. Remind you now, it's me, Rich the Kid, R.I.P. Rich the Kid, R.I.P. Papa Jack. Because, see, Papa Jack and Rich the Kid already knew who Vaughn was because Rich the Kid is a popular nigga from Brownsville that just died. Papa Jack was just now starting his bullshit, you know what I mean, wilding out. So they knew Vaughn. That's how, but I heard of Vaughn before and I used to see him. I didn't know him like that, right? So I already knew what he was capable of doing. He always walked with a gun, right? So boom. We in a party now. Remember I told you, the little kid see me and he left. He didn't say a word. He ran around the corner and went to go get Vaughn. So Vaughn came to the party. The promoter who was keeping the party, he already know Vaughn's background. So that's why he was trying to calm the situation down, because if Vaughn would have pulled out the gun on me in the party, somebody could have died, because this is exactly what happened. So he came back now with Vaughn. He was telling Vaughn, like, yo, he the one that robbed me. He the one that robbed me. So now my cousin, he don't know Vaughn like that. My cousin was just a hothead kid that, you know, you argue with him, he gonna argue back with you. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just gonna get ugly. So he don't know Vaughn, and I'm trying to tell him chill, because Rich the Kid and Papa Jack, they was up there like telling Vaughn like, yo, nah, that's my homie. You know what I mean? They was defending me, because we all used to roll together before everybody came around. Rich the Kid and them used to be me, Webb, Skip Wild, R.I.P. Skip, Papa Jack, and somebody else, man, somebody else. Other people used to come through once in a while. So now I'm not answering the phone right now, bro. I'm not answering the phone right now. So you done threw me off with the phone shit. Hold on for a second. KK page, man. Yeah, so now we in a party. My cousin don't know who Vaughn is, so he beefed with Vaughn, and I'm trying to hit him, like give him a clue, like, yo, son, chill. He's strapped, right? So the promoter convinced Vaughn to leave the party. So Vaughn was waiting for me outside. So the promoter said, yo, if you don't want to die tonight, I advise for you to go through the back. Because he was telling me, Rich the Kid and them, they all stayed in the party. That wasn't their beef. But they was trying to hold me down because we used to roll together. So the promoter told me and my cousin, now, if we want to live, we got to go through the back. But when he tried to send us through the back, it was like a high gate. So I thought he was trying to set us up too. But somehow we rolled the dice and just decided to do it. We hopped the gate. As soon as we hopped the gate, it was like Boys in the Hood when they was at the swap meet, and the guy who shot Ricky, he came and he let off the gun and everybody started flying. Exactly like that. You understand? OG product, Ron Brooklyn. Shout out to you, beloved. Gotti, what up, folk? Oh, Gotti in the building. Shout out to Gotti if you're in the building. So yeah. So I'm telling you, man, like everything I talk is real. Like I've been around situations like that. Papa Jack and Richard Kid saved my life, because people gotta understand Vaughn, Gangsta Vaughn is who Papa Jack wanted to be like. Gangsta Vaughn is who Divine wanted to be like, the one that was dissing CK. I know Divine. Divine was a little street dude that came up under G George. I mean, not saying he came up around G George, but those used to be his affiliate, G George from Marcus Garvey, dark skin Ron, grimy, shady Ron from Brownsville. You feel what I'm saying? Like these are the niggas that Divine came up around. If you from Brownsville, you know dark skin Ron, shady Ron, grimy Ron. You know G George from Marcus Garvey. You know the King, big fat King. You know what I'm saying? You know, come on, bro. Like niggas know, bro. So like I said, man. So oh yeah, so back to so now as soon as we jumped the gate, only thing we heard Vaughn let off the Mac 11. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if it was only a one exit party, which back in the days, that's all he had, one way in, no way out, no homo, no freaky, I could have died because Vaughn was on it like that. And I told you at that era, you could walk with guns and you didn't have to, you know, worry about going to jail because cops wasn't stopping and frisking you. Even if they stop you, they wouldn't just violate your rights. They would just ask you for your ID. You smoking weed, they'll probably give you a ticket. Or if they don't give you a ticket, they'll just throw out the beer, pour out the beer, and step on your 93. Come on, bro. It was different back then. And the next day, the crazy part, the next day, is how me and Vaughn end up mating up. The next day after the party, I remember I was hugging the block. Me, Richard Kid, Papa Jack, Webb, and who else? But that was and Skip Wow. Those was the crew. Before you seen the Lucky Dawn, Big B's, and all them stuff coming around, the Mac Baller Brim. Like we was the day one bros. But like I told you, I left the street alone to go start a family. You understand? I left the street alone to go start a family. So like I said, yes, Papa Jack saved my life. Yes, Richard Kid saved my life because I could have died. Vaughn was a gangster. I mean, not like these niggas that you see talking on social media, lying and making up allegations on people's name. Vaughn was a gangster. Anybody could reach out to Divine, because I haven't seen him on social media. Anybody can reach out to Divine. Ask Divine about Gangsta Vaughn, the nigga that used to be in Brownsville with the braids. He'll tell you. Gangsta Vaughn was nobody to fuck with. You understand? That's why they killed him. When they fear you, they end up killing you. Why you think they try to take me out? Tell me, why you think they try to take me out? They try to kill me. I don't know what the plan was. I don't know what it was about, but they tried to take me out. And I keep telling you, my mental breakdown, some people can't come back from that. I was strong enough to come back and trying to fight. A lot of people, when they have mental breakdown, they go crazy forever. That's why you see people walking down the street talking to themselves, laughing to themselves, because they had the same mental breakdown that I had, but they never recovered from it. So for me, it's a blessing. I was fighting COVID-19 and I'm fighting pneumonia at the same time. Like I told you, when the doctor said, yo, they don't know how to treat this because they never heard a mixture like this before. Corona is new. And not only you got corona, but you got pneumonia. Yo, right now, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, my body, it's going to take me at least a month to recover from all the blood that they drew out my body. Trust me, and how much needles I get. Now I'm starting to feel the needles in my arm. You know, now I'm not getting it no more. They took a lot of blood from me, man. You understand? People, I'm not answering the phone right now. I'm just having a nice conversation. You see the chat is lit. You know, they're enjoying the conversation. I don't really want to stop with the phone right now and screw it up. Tonight we're on a different type of time, man. You heard me? No freaky, man. A lie, product, a lie. A word? Batsy boy. Hold the block. Let me just put you on timeout. Hold on. Don't run, goofy nigga. Let me put you on. I'm just going to put you on timeout. Hold the block, my G. Big block party. Talking about a lie. You heard me? Hold the block. I ain't going to block you for life. I mean, you just tweaking right now. So hold the timeout, man. Come back later. No homo, no freaky. It says, Mr. Parker, shall see you, man. The weed keeping you alive? No, it's the problem with the weed. Y'all know me. I would burn like 4 or 5 blunts on alive. Never cough. Now I'm telling you, this is why I keep telling you how mental depression, mental breakdown could change your life forever. If you're not strong enough, because now After you, this is how people go crazy. After you get a mental breakdown, now it become a mind game. If you make your mind go into depression, then you're gonna be screwed. That's why you see people walking the street talking to themselves like, damn, you crazy. You see people eating out of garbage can. These people was once normal, but they went through a mental breakdown and they never recovered from it. I got a chance to recover. You see, even sometimes when you hear me do my vlog, boom, 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 it doesn't sound the same right now, but I still try to do it because everything got to be, rebuilt slowly but surely. You hear when I'm singing, I can't carry the notes like I used to, but it showed you, it gave me a second chance because when you go through mental breakdown, it changed your body, it changed your ways, it changed your behavior. You understand? That's why you see I was behaving in a certain way. So when you see Kanye West, yes, Kanye West got mental disorder, and that's why you see he go through mental breakdown every so now and then, because it's a serious thing where it just won't happen once. You could recover from it, but then something happened, you go right back into that stage again. You understand? So when you see Kanye West flipping out, you're like, damn, he's rich, he's successful. Money don't have nothing to do with mental breakdown. You understand? Because if it happened to you, like I told you, it's two ways you can fight it. You can be strong and recover from it, or you just gonna let it break you down and you're just gonna be a crazy motherfucker in the street talking to yourself or chasing fake birds. Let me tell you something. I know a guy I used to go to school with. His name was Robert. He used to be a stand-up guy. I seen he was from Tapscott. Anybody from Tapscott, y'all know Robert from back in the days. I see him recently. He's digging out the garbage can. He's talking to himself. Look like a real lost soul. You know what happened to him? The same thing that happened to me. The same thing that happened to me is what happened to him. But he didn't recover from his breakdown. That's what I tell you. A lot of people don't recover from their mental breakdown. That's how they end up becoming crazy. But if you're strong enough and you can fight it, you will recover. But not saying I will never go through another mental breakdown before, because once your body done it, it could do it again. You understand? But now it become a mental game. If you let yourself want to get depressed, you could go through a mental breakdown again. You understand? Trust me when I tell you. Yeah, but I'm not I'm not with the phone stuff right now. You know, I'm a little tree. You know, I'm having a good conversation. We hold in the room. You know, get them likes up, man. We hold in the room. So I just don't want to just bring in the phone calls now and just kill the vibes. You know, we got days when we do the phone calls and shit like that. Word. Man, the phone is hot. And I didn't even put up the number. That's the crazy part. If I put the number up now, the phone gonna shoot. OG, you wired different. Crocodile life. That's a fact. But I'm telling you, people don't understand, man. What I went through, I wouldn't want to see nobody go through that, man. I swear to God, for me to hop to the bathroom right now, it's 30 seconds. My body was so weak, because I told you I didn't eat for 16 days. It took me 8 hours to get to the bathroom. Because every time I'm like, okay, I'm about to get a splurt and jump up, my body tell me I can't move. So it was like a nightmare. It would take me 8 hours. I would look at my watch, and by the time I get to the bathroom, it'd be like 8 hours. It's like a 30-second jump. You know, the body aches, the sore throat, you know, can't sleep. That's the worst. That's what made me start hallucinating. And that's what made me thought Nina Serafina gave me COVID. Because like I said, when I called her, remember, I've been up 16 days. My mind is not, damn, the phone is crazy. My mind is not focused. I'm lacking sleep. And they tell you if you don't get sleep, you're gonna start, you know, your brain gonna start going crazy. So now Nina Serafina called me and she said, yo, I told her I got COVID. So now she's telling me what's the symptoms. And when I start explaining the symptoms, she's saying she was experiencing stuff like that. So now automatically by her saying it, my mind that haven't been sleeping for 16 days, I'm like, yo, this bitch gave it to me. And I'm going to believe that. Because right now, y'all see me did a live for like almost like 26 hours. I don't do no 26-hour live. I was just in a whole different world. Like my body was there, but I wasn't here, you know, I wasn't here mentally, but my body was there. That's why you see me set up on a live for 26 hours. When you ever see me did a 26-hour live? Never did a 26-hour live. So y'all seen what COVID done to me. And that's why I went live. I didn't have to go live and show y'all my experience. I went live to show y'all, look, we don't need to hide. Because at one point, everybody thought COVID wasn't real. We thought it was just some government experiment. You know, the government trying to trick us to give us vaccine. No, COVID is real. And that's why I went live and I showed y'all, you know, what I was going through. You know, I couldn't eat. My whole body was messed up, man. Trust me. So for me to recover right now and, you know, doing what I'm doing, I got a second chance because I could have went crazy. Not everybody recover from a mental breakdown. You know, I see Kanye West, you're like, oh, yeah, he got money. He got a bad girl. Why is he crazy? You can have all the money in the world, but if your mind say, you know what, it's time to fuck with this nigga, it's gonna fuck with you. And you don't have no control over it. People, get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, man. Too many watch money, watch go on the building, man. Get them likes up, man. I'm not asking y'all for donation. You understand? I'm not telling y'all to hit the Cash App. You know what I mean? But we going hard right now on social media, man. We're about to go hard. Make sure y'all go subscribe. And the phone is crazy. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my channel, OGP100, exposing my opposition. If y'all don't see me on here, I'm over there going live. I just did live tonight because I'm trying to work the channel. Within 2 months, I'm gonna get that channel booming because I already got videos over there that's 500,000. I got some that's 800 views. I got some that's 80,000 views, but I wasn't giving that channel my full attention, even though that channel, I'm making money off that channel. You know what I mean? I don't go live where I could get super chat. You know, I was just, you know, but now we focus on both of these channels and watch Bob. I'm gonna show these niggas that were saying that product buy subs, you know, how we gonna get this channel glit and how we gonna chase a bag, right? But pregame, when y'all say I buy subs, automatically I know y'all a hater. And y'all hating on my success because y'all never seen an OG my age still relevant in a time when it's a young nigga sport, right? Pregame. So if I was buying subs, when you buy subs, that means your shit is fake. You're not gonna get the support. You're not gonna get the support like a regular channel would, right? So if I was buying subs, right? That means Bambino would never got signed to Atlantic Records. PNVJ would never got signed to Atlantic Records. Bambino and Rowdy would never get signed to Epic. Aladdin, before he messed up and went on a goofy run, he was about to get signed. And it goes on and on. I could give you more names. Chromis. Y'all know I made Chromis. Chromis was just a regular Spanish girl, Venezuelan girl that I seen that, you know, she was entertaining. And I said, you know what? I'm going to help this girl. Damn, the phone is hot. I said, I'm going to help this girl, you know, to get up there. So if I was buying views, how could I make a girl like Chromis? Your shit got to be authentic. If you could take a regular girl from Canada, she's from Canada. You know how hard it is to blow up from Canada in New York? It's not easy. So that's why you see, you know how many Canadian artists they got, but the only person you know about is like Drake and Tory Lanez. Now they got more Canadian artists, but it's not easy to blow up on US soil. So when you see me took Chromis from when I met her, she was at 80,000 subs on, damn, the phone is hot, on Instagram. Last time I checked, she was up to almost like 300,000. People know I was pushing that Crip agenda under her. Chromis, the Crippy, the Rippy, the Cuz, Go Sig, got all these Brooklyn Crips, New York Crips following her. Next thing you know, Chromas went at the same time I was pushing K Goddess. But K Goddess, she didn't kept the Garrison. K Goddess switched sides. And but I still stood 10 toes down with Chromas. Anything Chromas did on my channel. Chromas now you see on No Jumper. Chromas you see in Miami with DJ Academics. Chromas you see with Tory Lanez. Chromas you see on Drake Live. Come on, bro. You can never buy subs or views and make people a star. It's just like, okay, you buy views and you buy subs, your channel just become a worthless channel because your support is not real. Why you think people's in the comment section, they putting in the crocodile emoji? You know what I'm saying? These are real supporters. When you see the crocodile emojis, you can't make artists successful if your YouTube channel is fake. If you know me, I never took the Chuck Norris route. I don't even do that for my music. You know what I mean? Right now, I just dropped my new song. It's going on 3,000 views. I could have been like, yo, let me buy some views and put it at 10,000 views. For what? For what? You know what I mean? Man, the phone is driving me crazy. People, let me turn the phone off for a second. Let me turn the phone off for a second. People, I can't answer no phone calls tonight. One, I'm lit. And I did a few lives. Let me turn the phone off for a second, guys. This shit's killing me, giving me a headache right now. Let me turn it off for a second. We're not doing phone calls tonight. So, see? Oh, shout out to Death of a Cloud Chaser, man. I haven't seen you in a minute. When you see the crocodile emoji, these are real people. When you see people calling in from the UK, talking about my music, you see people calling from Montreal, you see people calling from Jamaica, because they respect my music. My music is reaching places. You understand? My music is reaching places, and they appreciate my work. Not only my commentary, they appreciate my work. You feel me? Hold on for a second, people. Hold on. So like a lot of these New York rappers, their career is over. When they used to be like calling me old, hold up. When they used to be calling me old head, now they're gonna see who is the real definition of old head, because guess what? They're gonna be in the recycling bin, and I'm just gonna get clouded up with the music. You feel me? I'm gonna just get clouded up with the music. So that means at the end of the day, they're gonna watch me being Bobby Schmurda and Roddy Red cameraman, Fivio foreign cameraman, and a lot of these niggas cameraman. And now I'm the biggest shit in New York City. You heard? Hold on for a second, people. I'm the biggest shit in New York City because we got the music to prove it. Fivio foreign, they all broke, man. They all broke. None of them niggas are getting no money right now from COVID-19. If they tell you that, they lying. They all broke. None of them niggas not getting no money because they not selling records. You heard me? Get them lights up, people. I'm gonna try to smoke a little bit more. If you're hearing me coughing, please don't bash me. I'm still trying to get my life back together. This is music right here, man. Billboard music, man. Billboard.
Sour Bills on the track.
She in love with the boom of facts. She in love with the boom of facts. She in love. She in love with the boom of. She in love with the boom of facts. She in love with the boom of facts. She in love. She in love with the boom of. Swipe cards for the boom of God. Get rich for the boom of guts. On the chop for the boom of. On the mark for the boom of. Spin blocks for the boom of. Left lock for the boom of. She in love, she in love with the boomer. Mama always told her, get a college man, I am here. Don't fuck with the brother, cause he is a weird man. Get you a bald head and not a rasta man. But every time I come around, It's a fluctuation, right show. Every time I come around, it's a fluctuation. Every time you come around, it's a fluctuation. I don't understand. I don't understand. She in love with the roster, cause I'm not an imposter. She in love with the boomer. She in love with the boomer. She in love, she in love. She in love with the boomer. She in love with the boomer. She in love with the boomer. She in love, she in love. She in love with the boomer. She in love with the tongue. She in love with the shot. She in love with the crocodile. She in love with the tongue. She in love with the shot. She in love with the reptile. But the mama don't like it. She hate me the private. Her mama don't like. Her mama don't like it. She talking shit like a toilet. She said I'm too violent. Her mama don't like. Her mama don't like it. I'm a certified gangster. I'm a certified top. My heart beats so cold. I don't believe in love. I'm a certified gangster. I'm a certified top. My heart beats so cold. I don't believe in love. But this Bible got me open. You know the sling, you know the slogan. This Bible got me warm. This Bible got me open. I never thought this motherfucking day would come. When it's like a arbitration, come time it up. Facts. I never thought this day would fucking come. I'm telling you. When it's like a arbitration, come time it up. She in love with the boomer, y'all. She in love with the boomer, y'all. She in love, she in love. She in love with the boomer. She in love with the boomer, man. She in love with the boomer, man. She in love, she in love. She in love with the boomer. She in love with the boomer. She in love with the boomer. She in love, she in love. She in love with the boomer. She in love with the boomer. She in love with the boomer. She in love, she in love. She in love with the boomer.
Another thing too, right? Another thing too. Yeah. Another thing I'm telling y'all too, which y'all don't understand. If y'all go back to the dance, when you seen it was like this, and then when we see Rowdy Rebel was like, I'm on the wrong way, I'm on the wrong route, these are bloody shoes, little bottom in your mouth, whatever, right? That dance, they stole it from Shmoola dance. Anybody know when I was going around Brooklyn, that's what got me glit. When I was going to every projects and doing the Shmoola dance. When I used to like, all the Shmoola in my pocket got me glit, and my hands up, all the Shmoola in my pocket. But what they did now, instead of they putting their hands out like this, the Shmoola dance, they just stood straight and, you know, put the hand down here and one hand out. And that's when they start doing this. Like, come on, bro, like, we legends, bro. There's a lot of things I don't talk about, bro. You heard me? And y'all can't say it's a cap because these young youths is in tune with what I'm doing. Half of the people watching now is young youths and young, you know, little catties. You heard? We got a few OGs that's heavy in attendance and shit like that, but half of the people is a younger audience. And that's why I know I could blow, no homo, no freaky, in the music business. I could spit, no freaky. You heard? Plus we got the schlingos. We got the dance. You understand? We got the dance. Shout out to you, Tomahawk. You know, y'all just see me dancing sitting down. The day y'all see me dancing standing up on my live, then I'm like, y'all fuck with this nigga product. I just be turning up doing, you know, crocodile dance and shit like that. That's another dance we're about to drop too. With She in Love with the Boomer. We're about to introduce the crocodile dance. So we got everything. Yo, chill, man. You hear me? We got the dance. It's like how Bobby Shmurda and them had the Shmoney dance. We got the crocodile dance. You heard? Everything's crocodile, man. Shout out to you, Sexy Star. Last time I didn't give you a shout out. Shout out to you. Heavy in attendance in the building. You heard me? Shmurda Inc., man. Every tub needs a lady. Hold on. Oh, man, goddamn. What? Oh, man, goddamn. My voice is a little messed up, but bear with me. Listen. Every baba needs a, hold on, what? Every crocodile needs a lady. What? I want you to ride for me. I want you to slide for me. Kiati say, yeah. You understand? I might drop that shit. I might flip that Ja Rule shit. Every crocodile needs a lady. What? I want you to ride for me. I want you to slide for me. Kiati say, yeah. I might do that over. Just for the fun of it. You know me, man. I'm gonna do that over for y'all. Every tug needs a lady. You heard me? I'm gonna do that for y'all just to play around. But it's nothing serious. We're not trying to do no Billboard tunes. We're gonna put that out there for y'all. Every tug needs a lady. Remix Ja Rule shit. Because I'm good like that. I can remix anybody's song. Especially if your song is dope. I can remix anybody's song. That's it. I can't smoke no more. I feel my body. At least to give me a chance to smoke. But it's something that y'all think, you go through mental breakdown and you back on your feet again tomorrow. No. It's a stepping process. Because while you're in the hospital, they was working on you. They had me on the IV machine. I guess they were trying to flush out my system. I couldn't sleep, knowing I got tubes running in me. The last 3 days been the best days of my life. The best sleeping I ever got. Shout out to you, Chemo Suave, whatever your name is. Like I said, man, don't believe your hype. Envy came, broke. Chef G, they might have a little money to play around with. Because Chef G, he get features. One thing I would say about him, he get features, so he make money right off features. But show, there's no show in New York right now. So he's not getting no show money. Chef G been in the game almost like 6 years. Chef G ain't never gave you a big monsoon or a big y'all tune. Just street records. You're not gonna last in the game making street records. If that's the case, you could just make music for the block. You didn't have to try to sign a record deal. You understand? You in music to capitalize, even if your career lasts for a year. That year, like how Lil Nas had that run, Lil Nas is set for life, just off that one record. So even if you got 1 year or 2 years, you came, made a name for yourself, and got a bag and cut. But me, I'm not going to just get 1 year. I might have a 3 year, 4 year, 5 year run because I love music so much. Music is easy for me. I don't have to bust my brains. Only thing I do is roll up a spliff, put on a beat and just vibe in my head. No homo, no freaky, right? And next you know, I got a tune. These guys, they got to sit down there, right, with a pen. I ran down the block. I got the mop. Yo, what goes with mop? I ran down the block. I got the mop. I see a op. Now he's chopped. Okay, now they wrote down the second line. Now they got to think about the third line. I don't write music like that. I just burn my 93, listen to the beat, and build vibes. From out that vibes, you will get a record. When you got to sit there with a pen or pencil, it becomes challenging and you don't end up delivering your full potential. Trust me when I tell you, man. You know, music is easy for me. Nigga, it's dick riders in here trolling, though. They control, I don't care. Because they know, you know why they trolling now? Because they see product is busting moves. They see my fan base is getting bigger with this music shit. I'm not just doing it for social network. You know what I mean? This is in real life. Like Bad Vibes said, Bad Vibes probably watching now on the Fugag account. But Bad Vibes once said that we on real niggas timing. You understand? So therefore, you know, the haters is starting to come in. No homo, no freaky. Come in, right? So they starting to come in because they know product is getting glit and glitter slowly but surely. And they know the music is dope. Right now, She in Love with the Boomer is the biggest record in New York, but we just got to get it out there more to the DJs. So like I said, when I shoot the video and I could put some, put the play together where I could give Drewski a little bit of bread and whoever running Hot 97, not Envy, because those guys is a different league. You got to catch the up and coming DJs, no freaky. So you catch them, you let them push on Hot 97, you let them push on 105. The girls is gonna love the record. Girls gonna love that record. You know what I mean? Girls is gonna fall in love with that record. So that's how we're gonna really sell music on iTunes and Spotify. So when people tell me you should have it up on Spotify, it's coming, bro. Because the audience that I'm reaching now, we only reach 15,000 plays on that record, right? Which is cool. I appreciate that. The comments is crazy. But imagine now when I go more viral and the shit is reaching 1 million people. You feel what I'm saying? That's when you're going to start making the money on Spotify, or iTunes, or Amazon, because you set up yourself to win. I be seeing rappers right now, they don't got no names. No names at all. You know what they do? They put out a record right on iTunes. Who's going to support the record? You don't have no form of promoting the record and letting people know the record's on iTunes. You might end up, because I don't know how the platform go, I think you got to pay a fee. So you might be ending up paying fees to being on those platforms, and you're not making no money because nobody know your record's out. But you so greedy to make $1. It's not about chasing money when you first trying to get in the industry. If you know you're talented and your music boom, you come in there and you're willing to do certain things for free. Like right now, after Nina Sarafina, I gave Nina Sarafina a $5,000 verse for free. If Fab would have came to me, I'd have charged Fab 10 bands for that verse. Any other rappers, depends on your status. I probably could have charged Fab 20 because Fab got money. You work with artists on a pocket. With a regular artist that's just on the come up, no freaky, that's a $5,000 verse. So now, like I told people, yes, for now, and I'm not trying to be cocky or disrespectful, but for now, it's 500 for a hook, 1,500 for a verse. After I take your shmooly, a racket, little piatti, I'm counting like a nerd. So yes, it's 500 for the hook, 15 for a verse. You understand? If you want a video or something like that, we could work out a package. But like product is not doing nothing no more for free. You understand? Because that was me and Sarafina highest views video that she ever done compared to all the videos that she put out before. That was her highest video. And all that views came from my fan base. You feel me? Because if you read the comments, only thing you see is top crocodile, top tugs, top shotter. You feel what I'm saying? Or boom, 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 boom. That's the only thing you see in the comment section. So that's more of my fan base than Nina's. She finessed me, cuz? Nah, she didn't finesse me. Because like I told you, everything I said, I stuck by my word. You know, Nia Sarafina, and she know this, and she know I'm not lying. Nia Sarafina offered me the pussy. You understand? But I turned it down. You understand? Because, like I said, if you knew me before that, Bullet Scotty knew me. Bullet Scotty knew I used to be around the baddest white bitches. You understand? So Nia Sarafina, she's a foreign John. That's why when you hear I said the song, Don't Go Chasing Foreign John, right? It's based on girls like Nia Sarafina. Not because you meet a girl that's exotic, she's foreign, that means she's mixed, or she's like, from overseas. That's what we call foreign Johns. I don't get hype over a girl like me and Serafina. You understand? What I was trying to do was help me and Serafina. So when she said, oh, I was showing her tracks on, no, it's because the way you present yourself on camera, you're doing an interview, you got to be on your A game. I wasn't looking at Nina's tracks. It's after we did the video or whatever, I seen it or whatever, but it still wasn't nothing. You still was doing your views. You still doing your numbers. People was liking that crazy attitude, that don't give a fuck attitude. They was falling in love with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yes, Nina off when the niggas like, oh, and plus he didn't fuck. I could have fucked Nina Serafina. Because Nina Serafina called me on a booty call. You understand? She called me on a booty call like, yo, come over now, fuck me. Just like that. And she can't deny that. You understand? So we don't get hyped up over foreign Johns. Like a lot of people that just used to messing with black girls, they get a chance to get a light-skinned girl like Nina. And, oh, yeah, I got a foreign John now. They get excited. Like, that stuff don't excite me. You feel what I'm saying? I seen a girl that was being bullied. I seen a girl that had some type of talent that caught my eyes, and I'm trying to help the girl. You understand? But the whole time I'm trying to help the girl, like, she was supposed to be on Letitia. She was supposed to be on Letitia remix, right? And Nina knows this is facts. I called Nina almost like, this is where everything started. I called Nina probably like 50 times throughout the whole session. Like, yo, son, you gotta come, trying to motivate her. Because I know sometimes you get on the pill, you start dozing off, you know what I mean? So every time I kept on calling her, she had an excuse. Up to this day, I don't even think she never came to the studio. But, she never got on the record. And I remember her words when I stopped answering her calls because I was pretty much upset, you know what I mean? Because we was paying $50 an hour. And she didn't take, the money serious. So I remember she sent me a text like, yo, from now on, you got to pay me. You made me lost money. I said, first of all, I don't got to pay you nothing. I'm trying to help you. You feel me? In my mind, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to help you. Who else helping you? Nobody don't care about you. Only time people don't care about you is when you get real clout and they figure they can make money off of you. So that's what I was trying to explain to her. If I wanted to bang Nina, I could bang Nina on the first day. You feel what I'm saying? Like real G shit. I could bang Nina on the first day. But my approach with her would have been different. I just seen a girl that, looked at loss because you had a dirty dick nigga like Fivio Foreign around her, was fucking her raw. You can't deny that. Fivio Foreign was banging Nina Serafina raw dog style. Y'all know Nina is not a girl that just stick to 1 month. You heard me? 1 month can't satisfy her. She needs more wood for the fire. 1 month can satisfy her. She needs more wood for the fire. So Nina Serafina, don't stick to 1 month. You see me? Fivio Foreign, dirty dick nigga, was fucking her raw dog style, high off perks, high off Oxycontin, high off Xanax, high off vitamin. You see me? Yeah. And became another dirty dick nigga. No freaky. Another nigga that was fucking Nina Serafina raw dog style. Like AIDS didn't exist. You understand? Raw dog style. You heard me? I got the footage and everything. One thing about Nina, she sent me all them footage before. Over Fivio Foreign laid up. Fivio Foreign looked like a zombie. Dirty dick nigga. No freaky. Him and Envy Kane, raw dog style, and they both ops. So just imagine that if Nina was infected, she would have took out both opposition. You feel what I'm saying? Because they was banging her raw. When I see stuff like that, that don't turn me on. It kind of turn me off. Because, I'm looking at Nina like, damn, you fucking Fivio, raw dog. You fucking Envy Kane, raw dog. And they both ops. One is GD and one is Crip. So I look at shit like that. That shit don't excite me. You heard me? That's why when she hit me up like 5 in the morning, like, yo, come over, come over, come over, come over. I'm like, you serious? It's not like she lived, 5 blocks down or 10 blocks, even 20 blocks. She lived all the way in Astoria, Queens. So I got to jump on a Jackie Robinson. I don't like to drive on the Jackie Robinson, especially when I'm treed. Like them Jamaican niggas, them Guyanese, them treed niggas that be in them low cars, they love that shit, bro. They love it's like being on a race track for them, But I don't like Jackie Robinson, especially when I'm treed. You understand? So, like the West Indians, though, put them on Jackie Robinson and put them in one of those little Infinity or one of those Mazda race car. They swear they Jeff Gordon, they swear they a true professional racer. Time she come around, it's a situation and facts. So Nia Serafina, I could have banged her the first day, but I just looked at a girl that was lost, that was being bullied, and I said, you know what? I could turn this girl into a star. But somehow she did the same shit like Aladdin, and she fumbled. A lot of people, one thing I noticed, this is why I noticed, and this is why I burn out people that do pills and sip lean. Because every artist I've been around that sip lean and pill, the situation always turned out to be the same. They start hallucinating, because that's what the drugs do. They make you hallucinate. Because that's why you see when a lot of people go crazy, they go crazy because they used to pop some kind of pills, and it trigger off something in their brains too. That's another way how a lot of people go crazy. So I remember when she was telling me to come out there, I'm like, nah, man, you bugging, like, you know what I mean? And I was just like, we'll get up another time. And I remember she saying to herself, like, damn, product turned on the pussy. I remember she told me just like that. She was like, damn, you turned on the pussy? A lot of niggas that come around me, they would never turn it down. That's what she was telling me. I'm different, man. I'm a crocodile, man. You understand? That's the difference. You messing with just regular dudes. I'm a crocodile, man. You understand? So that's what happened with me and Serafina. She couldn't handle clout. She let clout got to her head. One day she called me. This is the last conversation we had. She said, OG Product, I want to talk to you. Shoot your shot. I'm right here. So she was like, your product, why you not putting up, the same money behind me like you did with Aladdin? Let me tell you why. One, I was trying to help Aladdin the same way I was trying to help me and Serafina. I wasn't signing no contract with Aladdin. I just remember when I was being young and, I was always looking for an older person to help me, put me underneath their wing. I never got that. So sometimes I look at these young youths like, damn, you know what? If I could help them in a certain way, I could help them and put them in a position to chase a check, get a bag. But see, when I got with Nia and Serafina, I've been through the Bambinos, the Aladdins, the Bobby Shmurda. So the pressure, I guess this is where the mental breakdown was starting to kick in, but maybe I wasn't paying attention to it at that time. But this is when stuff started to kick in, because mental breakdown, it just happened like this. It's something that's built up in your system for months or even years, and then it finally you can't take it no more and you break down. You understand? So this was well brewing up. So I said, when I got with Nina, I said, I'm gonna help her, but I'm not gonna put up no money behind her. You feel what I'm saying? You want to get the dreams, because even with the internet now, you don't got to put up no money to promote no artist. It's just pretty much for free as long as you got an outlet, right? So, I still was putting up money for her. The first studio session we did, $50 an hour. We did 6 hours. Boom. She shot the Ask About Me video. Remind you, I gave you a $5,000 verse for free. Body it. Nobody can tell me product didn't walk on that track. Ask about me, ask about me, ask about me, ho. Ask about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I walked on that track, and the young youths could relate to it. So not only I gave you that, you came to me on the first day of the video shoot. He was like, yo, give me $50 towards the video. I said, cool, boom, hold the 50. Then after you got in your attitude, the video been done. It's your video. It's not my video. But I still gave you $50. Then, you was in your bag, and you was like, yo, you probably say, I don't know if this is exactly what you said, but I'm just assuming, because you never got out the video. You never gave the back ends for the video. I gave the back ends for the video, because I noticed, like, damn, the video done, I know John Cintron hit her up. So she probably like, yo, fuck that. If you want the video, let him pay for it. That could have been her mentality. So I end up paying another $50. So not only I gave you a free verse on your record that was dope, shit wasn't whack. I paid for the studio session, right? And I paid for the studio session. Hold on for a second. I paid for the studio session. I ended up putting up $100 for the Ask About Me video. That's how I ended up getting the video to put it out. So at the end of the day, I'm spending money on you when I'm not supposed to spend no money. My whole job is to promote you and get you clouded up. So when you come to me and tell me like, yo, you're not spending the same money on Aladdin, first of all, you should be happy you got a nigga like me that's taking time out while he's chasing his career and trying to help you to come up, no freaky. You feel what I'm saying? She wasn't looking at it like that. So she was telling me now, remind you, y'all never heard of Nia Sarafina until y'all seen I brought her on the scene. She's telling me I'm using her for clout. One, I did a video called Me and My Baba Trish where I use her picture, whatever. So she telling me I'm calling her Baba Trish. No, you got to listen to the song. Listen to the song. That's why I keep telling you, it's the medication, the Xanax and the lean and mixed with the BP that be having her hallucinating, because I know how it is to hallucinate. Because when I was going through my little issue, y'all seeing anything I believe my mind said it to believe, that's the truth. Nothing else. You know, you could tell me what my mind said. That's what I was going with. That's why I thought she gave me COVID, right? So I'm helping this girl. If you go to some of her videos, she got 10,000 views. And that's why I keep saying my channel, if I was cloud chasing, I would just do top news. But I always mix the hood street shit in my channel. I could just be like Hassan Campbell and just do the top news and stuff like that. But I choose to still put the hood and promote certain people through my channel. So she's telling me I did a song disrespecting her called Baba Trish. No, listen to the song. Me and my Baba Trish, Trish. Me and my Baba Trish, Trish. That's why I say she don't listen to music. She just like, you know, when you're so high off the perks, I guess only thing you go with is the sound. You're not actually listening to the lyrics. If she was listening to the lyric, then she'll know Baba Trish is a little thotty. But Baba Trish could be used as, you know, my toolie, my pipe, my pole, whatever. It's just like John. You could be like, yo, pass that John. That means pass the spliff. Yo, shorty is a bad John. You can use it in different terms. You know what I'm saying? Yo, pass the beam John. That could mean the gun. So with Baba Trish, when I said, me and my Baba Trish, Trish, me and my Baba Trish, Trish, it's never far. We don't leave the Baba Trish in the fucking car. We don't leave the Baba Trish when it's time for war. A nigga violate is on for all of y'all. I'm gonna ride for my niggas, ride for my dogs. I'm finna go in, I'm finna go hard, finna go dumb, finna go retard. Listen to the words. I said, me and my Baba Trish, it's never far. We don't leave the Baba Trish in the fucking car. So Baba Trish in this turn doesn't mean a thought. Baba Trish means my gun. You understand? But some way, somehow, she set her mind to convince herself that I was calling her thought. And this is what you need to understand. I didn't have to use her picture. But what I was trying to do was keeping her face in the limelight at all times. It wasn't giving the media a break. If you didn't see her doing a vlog or a music video, you seen her on my channel day in, day out. You feel me? Like she could have became a star. Nina could have been a star. But see, it's a chemistry that you got with a person. Even if she even if she get with somebody else, it's not gonna be the same chemistry. Like perfect example, when I was pushing K Goddess, K Goddess shit was getting lit. She could have been in the same situation as Chromis, because I was promoting both of them at the same time. K Goddess now decided she gonna start pushing this first lady of Wu agenda because she figure if she jack Wu is lit. So I asked this little Baba for a drop. Just like how when you seen I was pushing me and Sarafina, and she was like, fuck God he be. So I told Gay Goddess, give me a drop. So I can use the drop to promote you on every celebrity vlogs I do. This broad and gave me a drop. Next thing you know, I see her on the Ops TV. You know what I'm saying? Remind you, I'm the one that made people in Brownsville really start checking for you. Because I got a name. You know what I mean? I got a platform for that. You and Chromas came up the same time. But I was going harder for Chromas because Chromas never disrespected me. Chromas never went to go mess with the ops. You understand? These people don't have no loyalty is what you could do for them. Even though, like, if you go to Instagram right now, she's doing a lot of stuff, but all those are showcases. She's not getting paid for those shows. Those are showcases. She would have been popped and been on Chroma's level if she would have kept the 10 toes down. Lack of loyalty. So I guess, you know, if she figured now she made it to a certain level, the Wu shit is popping off. She could run with the first lady of Wu and stuff like that. K Goddess, I don't want to throw salt on your name, but you have to make better music. 2, you got to cut out shaking your ass because at the end of the day, Megan Thee Stallion already done that. You're not bringing nothing new to the game. That's why you can't pop like that. In order for you to really take off, you got to bring something new to the game that haven't been done. Megan, the reason why it worked for her, because she brought that to the table. Nobody wasn't shaking their ass like how Megan Thee Stallion was twerking. Stop trying to be like Megan. Be yourself. Sit down with your team one day, and then, you know, y'all go to the drawing board and y'all create. It's like wrestling. How you think, you know, wrestlers become superstar? Because the writers who write for WWE, they write them to become superstar by, you know, making up the best storylines for them and stuff like that. Okay, Goddess, you have to get back to your team and figure, like, it's not about you shaking your booty, ma. Bitches be on Instagram all day showing their butt. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing new. You're trying to be like Megan Thee Stallion. Be yourself. You understand? I see you got a better management now. At the end of the day, if you still was around me, you been would have made it. You understand? You been would have made it. Only thing I hit you up listen, when your channel got flagged, when your IG channel got flagged, you wasn't afraid to hit me up on IG, like, yo, and gave me, you know, about you talking about your channel and made me did a vlog on your channel. You wasn't afraid to hit me up then, huh? But I asked you asked for a drop. You acting like you made it. Where you at right now? You're still struggling, almost in the recycling bin at a young age. Because even though you're getting all that promotion, if I was getting the promotion that you at right now, I'd have been took off because I'm making better music than you. You understand? It's just because I like to be in my own loop, my circle. I pick and choose who I interact with. And, you know, that's why it's a little longer process for me. But eventually we're going to get there. You know, if I was around the mix and, you know, trying to hang out with ops that I know don't like me just, you know, to come up, I don't do stuff like that. You understand? Product in the waste bin. How you figure that? I'm generation in. I'm not supposed to be here right now. But I understand what the young people want when it comes, no homo, no freaky, down to music. And that's another thing that we're gonna use and destroy the industry. When we come, like, you know, shorty could rap, shorty could spit, no homo, no freaky. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, like, yo, bartender, let me get 2 cocktails, no homo, no freaky. So we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yo, shorty could blow, no freaky. You know what I'm saying? We bring that no homo to the freaky to the industry. We got the full package, man. We got the full package. So that's why when you see me going at Chef G know my body. When you see me calling out Fivio Foreign, they know my body. Rowdy and Bobby, they just not getting in tune with my music. Because when they was out, I was never pushing the music. I was just a cameraman. So now they listen to my music. Rowdy can't say I'm Trisha. Bobby can't say I'm Trisha because I'm putting out better music than them right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm putting out better music than them right now. Don't say no homo. Listen to me, man. No homo, no freaky, man. You heard me? We're about to shut down the industry, man. Just wait. One record pop. There's no turning back, beloved. One record pop. There's no turning back with this music shit. Straight light shows. You heard me? Y'all gonna see nothing but fucking what? It's like, yo, my nigga, product. And all y'all that been following me, y'all watch the come up. Because when I first started doing music, it was a fight. I didn't have the support. So every time they knocked my hustle, I came back with a better song. It's like your product is Trisha. Or Word came back with a better song. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know I can have longevity in the game. But me, I'm just coming. No homo. No freaky to cash out, get a bag, chase a check, and cut. You know what I'm saying? That's my agenda. Chase a check and cut. You understand what I'm talking about? You see? Look, I'm starting looking better, feeling better. Feeling like $1 million bucks and I'm putting back on my weight. See my chest start poking back out through my shirt. No freaky. You heard me? But it's not 100%, man. You heard me? It's not 100%. Way better than Meek. Meek stole, yo, let me not go into that. Let me not go into that because y'all gonna let me start talking about how Meek stole music from me, man. Product got old Navy drip. A word? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They can't keep a good roster down. They can't keep a good roster down. Even though they try to take my crown. Who job bless, no goofy can curse. Who job bless, no goofy curse. Even though they try to put me in a hearse. But I'm so solid as a rock. They just can't keep me down. I ain't never scared. I'm so solid as a rock. They just can't keep me down. You understand? That's for y'all, man. Off the head. No freaky. You see, anything you say, off the head. No freaky. You understand? Anything you say suspicious. No homo, no freaky. We're about to shut down the game, man. We're about to shut down the game. Even Rodney and Bobby right now probably preying on the Fugaga account. Watching the light show. Watching the turn up. Watching the motherfucking festivity. You know, they like, damn. Product ain't Trisha. They know that. They can't say that. If they say that, then they got to prove it to me. That they about that one-on-one action. Because I was thinking about going to the studio and just shoot my shot at Rowdy. And I know Rowdy won't answer back. Because the way I'm going to style him, it's not going to be easy for him to go in the studio and just make a diss track. You heard me? That's why it's very dangerous if I diss you first. You know what I mean? Because your response won't be able to match up to mine. But if you diss me first and I respond, that'll be better for you. But if I diss you first, nah. You heard me? Never heard of you. You heard of me now. Google me on YouTube, OG Product 100. You're going to see music and videos pop up. Plus, we got a whole lot coming. No homo. No freaky. You heard? Yeah. I know they're like, yo. Sometimes when I run into some of the old homies, man, and they look at me, and they're like, damn, you still doing this shit, bro? It's not because I'm still doing it. I love this shit. You heard me? I'm going to die doing music. You understand? This is something I love. A lot of these niggas just do it for a bag. Even though I'm doing it for a bag too, but I do it because I love it. You understand? I'm going to die doing this. Like how 50 said, get rich, die trying. Nah, you're going to get rich or die booming. You heard? Facts. Roddy ain't even think. Okay, let me see what this waste you got to say. Peekaboo, I see you. Come on now. You got a name like Peekaboo. Peekaboo, I see you. You want niggas to take you serious? Peekaboo, what he said? Roddy ain't even thinking about you. Product learn how to rap in Cuba. I could do rapping in any. So it says, Big U gonna beat you up. You know this, right? You said you got COVID. That means your body weak. Listen to me, man. Big U is a plate. Hocus 4/5 is a plate. That means, like I told Big U, ain't nobody scared of Big U, man. Big U washed up like a laundromat. Big U washed up like Downy. You understand what I'm saying? You're not worrying about waste man shit, OG. Get rich or die booming, man. That's how we coming, man. No freaky. You heard? So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all people, man. Fivio foreign, he might have a little bit of money he playing because he did a lot of shows though. But still, you got to pay those bills. You're in Jersey, you got a condo. If you didn't buy the condo straight up, you still got to pay those bills. That's why I say a lot of these niggas, they don't even have cars. They driving their man cars because now if you got a condo, you got to pay the condo bills. You got to pay the you got a Benz truck, you got to pay that Benz note. You know what I mean? Which could come up to like 800 something a month. If your credit's not good, it could be 9 something a month for insurance. You heard me? You're not getting those shows. Only way these niggas make shows is money's off shows. They don't sell records. They don't got no Billboard records. So like a lot of these rappers that you seeing acting like they getting money, getting a check, getting a bag, they broke. Trust me when I tell you. Now, if the doors open back up for COVID and they could do shows, of course they're gonna get money because every promoter is trying to make money. So they'll book them, and they'll make money. But otherwise, none of them ain't making no money now, man. None of them. No rapper in New York is making money right now besides 6ix9ine. Man, who else and Cardi B and people like that? Because they get streams. These drill rappers don't get no streams like that. Even if they do get streams on Spotify, it's just bullshit streams. You know what I mean? A lot of people will go to YouTube to listen to a song. A lot of people will go to SoundCloud to listen to a song instead of they going streaming it. You feel me? Trust me when I tell you, bro. I don't believe in love. That's a fact. You know where that line from. She in love with a boomer. Not Big. Nick Kern, Mr. Parker. Nick, the song you wrote. Oh, you want to hear a song I wrote in the Crazy House? I want to drop that though, but I can't go to the studio right now because I'm still trying to get myself together. But the one I had to chase these goofies from around me. Oh my God. Right now I got my voice though, but I still try to kick it for you. Just give you a little sneak peek. I had to chase these goofies from around me. What you have to do, OG? I had to learn to do an OG to boom again. Only love, only love, only love, only love can do it. Blip bow, blip bow, blip bow. The OG on his feet again. You know what? I'm the big fucking boomer, don't do that. When I boom, pussy nigga better boom back. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna give it to y'all. I just have to cough. But listen, I'm the big fucking boomer, don't do that. When I boom, goofy nigga better boom back. I'm the big fucking boomer, don't do that. When I boom, pussy nigga better boom back. Pull up on him with the, hold up. Pull up on him with the hoodie, like who that? I'm the big fucking boomer, don't do that. I had to chase these goofies from around me. Bust up these niggas like some big face downy. Niggas washed up like and down. You know what I'm saying? They get back to this shit again. I had to chase these goofies from around me. So the song is Truth. After I caught COVID-19, and a lot of these people I thought was my friends, they ran to social network and started laughing at me, making up vlogs, trying to get props off of me, trying to make money off of me. So, they counted me out. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. If I was not supposed to recover from my mental breakdown, and next thing you know, I was talking to myself, or I'm digging out the garbage can, these people would love it. You understand? These people would love it. So, Yeah, but I can't deliver the song like I really want to because I'm still coughing in between and stuff like that. That song is dope though. I want to lay it down. So I'm gonna lay it down though. Let y'all know my experience with COVID-19. I took a few shit from the hospital, like the IV. So when I shoot the video, y'all will see me hooked up to an IV thing, you know. And these for all the people that count me out. I'm back on my feet again. The verse and the flow is mine, but the concept of the hook is from an artist's name, Michael Bolton. You know, back on my feet again. So it's telling you, no matter if you're down, you could get back on your feet again. And one thing with music, I could make original song, but sometimes I just love music so much, I may flip or art the song. So that's what I did with the back on my feet again. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm the big fucking boomer. Don't do that. When I boom, goofy nigga, better boom back. Pull up on them with the hoodie. They like, who that? I'm the big fucking boomer. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Shit wicked, man. But I got mad music, man. You heard? Top Tugger. That's a fact. You heard? Niggas play BP93. Nah, I played it last night. I'm gonna let that shit rock though. But good looking though for asking for BP93. You know what? Let me play it for you, bro. Since you asked for it, I ain't gonna disrespect you like that because you had the nerve to ask for it. So OG product 100 BP93. Yo, the crazy part about this song is when I went to the studio, this was my first time look, we got 25,000 just on the audio. That's more than Drizzy Giuliani get. And he's around Fivio Foreign. And Fivio Foreign is supposed to be a big thing in the hip hop market, right? When I did this song, I didn't have no weed. This was my first time coming back after 3 years, laid off, not doing no music. And I was nervous. Trust me, I was nervous when I did this song. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it came out decent. Show y'all I can hop on the drill beat.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Bomba clock. Smoking on that gas, smoking on that gas. Buff, buff, and pass, buff, buff, and pass. Smoking on that 93, smoking on that 93. Straight gas from BP, straight gas from BP. Smoking on that gas, smoking on that gas. Buff, buff, and pass, buff, buff, and pass. Smoking on that 93, smoking on that 93. Straight gas from BP, straight gas from BP. We don't pop no perks on the Viking end. If we see a goofy nigga, it's on sight for him. We don't pop no perks on the Viking end. If we see a goofy nigga, it's on sight for him. You ain't jacking what we jacking, it's gonna be a problem. We gon' light this bitch up like an herbalist. We gon' burn this bitch down like an arsonist. We gon' wrap these niggas up like a Christmas gift. Spin the constituents like Uber and Lyft. Yeah, you fucking with the op, then you gonna get clipped. Yeah, you fucking with the op, then you gonna get blicked. They know the slingo, they know the vibes. We always in the field, the ops never outside. Smoking on that gas, smoking on that gas. Buff, buff, and pass, buff, buff, and pass. Smoking on that 93, smoking on that 93. Straight gas from BP, straight gas from BP. Smoking on that gas, smoking on that gas. Buff, buff, and pass, buff, buff, and pass. Smoking on that 93, smoking on that 93. Straight gas from BP, straight gas from BP. We don't smoke no greens, that's some Reggie shit. We don't smoke no woolly, that's some Sherm head-ish. Strictly Macabak, rolled up in my spliff. Strictly Macabak, smoking out the zip. We don't pop no perkies, we don't pop no mix. We don't sip no lean, Jenny what we piss. I'm serving these custies like a pharmacist. I'm serving these custies like a shelter bitch. We don't boom and miss, always got the grip. Niggas say they family until they fucking switch. We don't boom and miss, always got the grip. Niggas say they family until they fucking switch. Smoking on that gas, smoking on that gas. Buff, buff, and pass, buff, buff, and pass. Smoking on that 93, smoking on that 90.
Look, and the only reason why I did that drill beat Because I'm showing these young youths, like, listen, y'all not original drillers. Like, we started this New York drill. You understand? We started this New York drill. I was a part of it when the New York drill came and started in New York. That's why you hear me on them Axel beats. Axel is a drill producer from the UK. So I could hop on the drill beat and show y'all, like, yes, I could walk with y'all on the drill beat. Even though I'm not a drill rapper, but I did a couple of tunes on drill beat because at that time the drill beat was hot. But the drill movement is over. You know what I mean? It's over. Now we're going to see who is the real talented artist, who could survive. Because even you see Roddy try to come home and get on the drill beat, the show isn't even exciting. You understand? And I'm going to tell you why. Roddy got a lot of views. He got almost like 9 million views on that video. Because Lil Aladdin's Antenna, he did the same thing. And that was one of his most highest video. He almost got like 141,000. When you advertise on YouTube, when you advertise with YouTube, they'll promote your video to a wider audience, where every time you click on a video like Young Boy or maybe Lil Durk, before you watch the video, you'll see Rowdy Rebel song playing with Funkmaster Flex. So if a nigga don't know Rowdy Rebel, but they know Flex, they might click on the video just to see what the video is about. So they did a good promotion to promote that record. Don't think they just put on YouTube and it did its numbers. No, they promote through the YouTube promotion department. Trust me, because before I even seen the video, I knew the video dropped. I was watching a vlog, and Rowdy Rebel video came up with Funkmaster Flex. That's how I clicked on it and watched the video. I didn't even know he dropped the video. If I do that, trust me. But soon, man, y'all gonna see everything soon, man. I just want to see where my support system is at. You understand? And we just working and praying. You know, I gotta see everything. Said that gas in the G. Play Dirty Dancing. He said play Dirty Dancing. Oh my God. Oh yeah, this Dirty Dancing is gonna be big too. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, they may not doing the numbers right now, but once one record shoot, all these records gonna come into play. No freaky. You say he wanna hear Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze. If y'all know Patrick Swayze, OG product, Dirty Dancing. If y'all know Patrick Swayze was a nigga that came in Dirty Dancing, the movie. It was a huge movie, man. This is not no regular movie. Patrick Swayze, Dirty Dancing. That's like a movie that everybody know. So this is what it's about right here.
Okay now. Okay. Up top, Magenta. She dancing. Got this little catty dirty dancing.
Hold on. And people, only thing I need for this video is like 2 bad bitches. They're just gonna be in the hotel or the B&B, and I'm just gonna be sitting down smoking my BP 93. They're just gonna be twerking for me and dancing, putting on a light show. Simple video. It's just called Patrick Swayze, Dirty Dancing. So basically, they're gonna just be dirty dancing for me in the hotel, the motel, the Holiday Inn. You see me? Yeah. Listen.
Okay now. Okay. Up top, Magenta. She dancing. Got this little catty dirty dancing. 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 Yo, I'm Patrick Swayze John. She dirty dancing. On some pasta shit. She dirty dancing. She know I'm with the shits. She dirty dancing. Got my hands on the grip. She dirty dancing. I play no games with the squally. She dirty dancing. I make it rain on the squally. She dirty dancing. I'm talking change on the squally. She dirty dancing. I'm getting brains from the squally. She dirty dancing. She dancing. She dancing. Got this little catty dirty dancing.
To a
She
drill beat.
dancing. She dancing. Got this little catty dirty dancing. She dancing. She dancing. Got this little catty dirty dancing. She dancing. She dancing. Got this nigga catty dirty dancing. She whining on the nigga. She dirty dancing. She grinding on the nigga. She dirty dancing. She twerking on the nigga. She dirty dancing. Bust no for a nigga. She dirty dancing. She shaking for a nigga. She dirty dancing. She is a bad motherfucker. She dirty dancing. And we flexing on these suckers. She dirty dancing. We getting guns, getting cheddar. She dirty dancing. She dancing. She dancing. Got this little catty dirty dancing. She dancing. She dancing. Got this little catty dirty dancing. She dancing. She dancing. Got this little catty dirty dancing. She dancing. She dancing. Got this nigga catty dirty dancing. This is what OG product, man. ODB, man. Only the bill, man. Never ran, never will, man. Shout out to homeboy, man, on Facebook, man. Anyway, you at the United States, man, or abroad, man. We got this show LD, man. Some freaking about the new SPG. Up top, Barbaras Squad. You see me?
You hear that drill beat?
She dancing. She dancing. Got this nigga catty dirty. She dancing. She dancing.
Bourbon. Why you think I'm so comfortable doing drill beat? It's not hard for me because I started New York drill. Me, Bambino, and a few others. Freshie Rosemo. Freshie Rosemo, the Money G's. Like we took the chance jumping on those type UK drill beats. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas came and capitalized off of it because they was watching from the sideline. And like I said, they played chess, not checkers. And at that time, even though I was doing music, I was just having fun with it. I wasn't trying to chase no music career. I was just putting out music at that time, you know, just putting out music. But I was having fun. Even now, I'm having fun when I go to the studio. I'm not under pressure. I'm not stressed out to deliver. You know, it's always a light show when I go to the studio. And I'm going to start doing some more vlogs so y'all can get some more behind the scenes when I'm in the studio. Y'all can see me. Y'all can really watch me work. So, there's a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, I got a story to tell, man. I might end up doing a documentary but it got to be something for like Spotify or something like that where I can get paid. Because I got a lot of story to tell, man. Trust me. I've been around things, done help things. You know what I'm saying? So when Nina Serafina came to me and tell me I'm cloud chasing off of her, you don't do the numbers I do. Remind you, you're a youngin'. Take the drugs away from you, you're a bad little catty. You understand? I ain't gonna cap. If you 3 years ago, you was a bad little catty. But now the pharmaceuticals is putting a toll on you slowly but surely. Whole time, you ain't even know it. You understand what I'm saying? Whole time, you ain't even know it. You heard? I save all of product songs on my YouTube playlist. Good looking, bro. Sean C, you're a supporter. You always support the music. That's a fact. So, you know, BP93, almost going on 30,000 views. Me and Serafina never seen those numbers. So how could she say, I'm cloud chasing you? No, beloved, I'm trying to help you. But the pharmaceuticals, I understand. I'm not mad at you because I know how it feels to be drugged up in a hospital. Even though you're not in a hospital, you're drugged up in the Molly world. I was in the hospital. It was a nice thing. You're taking medication. It was a nice thing. They drawing blood. I know how it feels. I know the pain that leads you to take, you know, the Oxycontin, the fentanyl, you know, clenbuterol, stembuterol, clenbuterol, and all that. You know about stuff like that. You feel me? But like I said, if you take the drugs away from Shorty a bad little catty. Bad little baba. Yeah. But I don't know, something trigger her off, just like how something triggered me off. to let her believe that in her mind, I'm cloud chasing her. I can't cloud chase you. When I do vlogs, I go viral. You know, I've been going viral. You know, Nia Sarafina don't even know what it is to go viral. She did a vlog on me about the COVID-19 and stuff like that. That's the biggest views she got on her channel, almost going on 8,000 views or 7,000 views. Like, come on, man. How much cloud chasing you like Aladdin. You don't see when people is helping you. You just look at them like they trying to, come on, like use you. I made you. People didn't even know who you are until I put you on my platform. You know what I mean? The only people who knew you was your Facebook friends and people that follow you on social network. Otherwise, people didn't know who you are. You understand? And then you look at her life and you look at Aladdin. These are people that I seen Aladdin pop 4 different perks. I think one was fentanyl, one was a perk. Because you know they got like perk 30, perk 50, perk. I think one was a fentanyl, one was a perk 100, the top, the big dog. And then he probably popped, you know, some Mollies, and then another one, and then decided to go sip lean. That boy couldn't stand still. That's why Sam said never bring that goofy nigga to his studio again. That's why I never brought him back to Sam's studio. Because it was like I can't even explain the feeling. The nigga will go in the booth to record, then he'll float and he'll mess up, he'll come right back out the booth. It's like, I can't even explain the feeling, but I know how it is. People that take pills, sip lean, everything comes with the side effects. Even if you don't want to believe the side effects is what I'm telling you. Every drug you take or any prescription comes with side effects. Even if the medication is to help you, they'll always tell you side effects, dry mouth, you know, paranoia, or lack of sleep. They always come with side effects. Look at when you watch TV and they're giving you a brand new drug on the market. It's always side effects. Lean, the side effects is these people really get into a zone where they think, you know, you're trying to cloud chase off of them. Instead of they looking like, yo, no, you're trying to help me. And that's what happened with Nia Sarafina and Aladdin situation. They do heavy pills. Aladdin, sometimes I used to be around Aladdin, I'm rolling up. Aladdin would rather pop a pill and sip lean than smoke weed. He's not a weed person. And I ain't never seen no shit like that before where people choose prescription over smoking weed. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, people, I'm gonna stay on this shit. I ain't gonna stay on this shit no longer than 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm gonna wrap this up in 2 hours and 30 minutes. I wanna keep it like that. Then I can save your life. Her mama don't like it. Yeah. Yo, in that song, what I'm saying is, look, what I'm saying is this, and she in love with a boomer. You know, like I said, when I said her mama don't like it, is the truth. Because the whole point about the video, when I shoot the video, is me dating a girl and her mother trying to convince her to don't mess with me because I'm a Rasta, get a bald head. You know what I mean? A nigga with a low C's or whatever. So the whole time in the video, the mother is fighting against me. But I'm telling her, you're hating on me, but every time I come around, it's a glitchuation. Every time I come around, it's a glitchuation. But every time you come around, which is the mother, it's a clipuation. I don't understand. I don't understand. She in love with a Rasta because she know I'm not an imposter. Like, trust me. So that's what the video is going to be based on. Me, you know, a girl falling in love with me, and she was like a good girl, but somehow she fell in love with a crocodile, and you know, she fell in love with a crocodile, and her mother is forcing her like, no, you're fucking up. You got to get a college man. No way you could be seen. But every time I'm coming around, I'm bringing in gifts for her. I'm bringing gifts for the mother. The mother taking the gifts, smiling on my face, but behind my back, she's hating on me. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I said she in love with the boomer, man. You understand? You too old to be worried about girl. Listen to me, man. If I was worrying about girls, if girls was my priority, trust me, bro. I'm worried about putting this business play together. That's all I'm concerned about. You heard? Yeah, this nigga 1090 Bori been in this chat for a minute. Okay. That's probably what you call it on the Fugaga account. Brian, my nigga, I'm Spanish. Wait, where's man? I'm a where's man? Are you sick? I'm not sick, but I'm not 100%. You can see, I'm not 100%. I'm still drugged up off medication, man. You hear me? They gave me so much medication. It's like I became a zombie in the hospital, man. So I gotta find myself back within the next month. Like, I started doing the little push-ups here and there. I started doing little sit-ups, stretch. So slowly but surely, I can't do it like I used to do it. My body is weak. So I just do what I could do just to be building slowly. But in 4 weeks, I should be back in shape, because like I said, I gained weight. Even though I lost muscles, but I gained weight in the hospital because the only thing I was doing was trying to sleep and eating. Yo, I ate them motherfuckers out, but I was like, what? Because the medication that they was giving me, it was making me hungry. Every time you look around, can I get a sandwich? Sandwich, apple juice. I was taking advantage. I was like, oh, well, y'all gonna keep me here? I'm gonna eat y'all fools out. I don't care. I'm eating y'all out. I seen stuff like this in the movies, man. Only in the movies I've seen, and there was a time, I ain't gonna lie to you, when I first went up there and they started bringing these real crazy people, I was like, hell no, I want out of here. And I threatened to hurt somebody because I was on a lot of medication. I threatened to hurt somebody. And they called like 5 security. And I told them like this, because I was in the right state of mind. So they called like 5 security. And this is something that you see in a room. And they backed me into they tried to back me into this room. But when I looked in the room, they had me in the first part of the room. The second part is if they get me in the room, they could lock the door and chain me up to like a crazy, like a bed where they could tie me up to the bed. I think that would have been uncomfortable. So what happened was I told them, I said, I don't care if it's 5 security guard. I'm going to start knocking each one out one by one. And they believed me. That's why they didn't come close to me. So then it's like, please, Mom, Mr. Such and Such, please, Mr. Product, please, Mr. Product. No, you're calm down. You're getting too excited. I said, no, I'm not getting excited. I want to get out of here now because it got to a point I want to escape. I ain't going to lie to you. I was thinking about escaping because I could not stay in no mental institution. I'm not crazy. It just happened. I went through a mental breakdown. So after a while, they say, okay, we're not going to put you in the room. So I said, here's what I'm going to do. I will take the shot. Because anytime you flip out like that, they got to give you a needle. You see it in the movies when a so-called psycho nigga flips out in the ward. What they do, they hold him down and they drug him up with a drug to calm him down. So the drug that they end up poking me in my arm, because I told them, I said, I told them straight up and down. I will never forget this. I told them straight up and down before they gave me a needle. I said, if this needle is something that's going to put me to sleep, and y'all going to put me in the room and put me to some crazy bed and tie me down, as soon as I get out of that bed, somebody's going to die. I told them just like that because I was making mad threats around that time. I was on social media making mad threats, calling everybody out. And some of the stuff, I stand by it. I will never change. You understand? So they finally give me a needle in my arm. Boy, that shit had me in a whole different dimension because the whole purpose is the needle, they got something in it, an injection to calm you down from being aggressive and stuff like that. So it got to a point when I was like, oh my God, I was going crazy in that place. I'm around people talking to themselves. And this is what I'm trying to tell you again. When people have mental breakdown, they never recover from it because the people that I was in the hospital with, they had a mental breakdown, but they never recovered from it. So that's why you see them in there talking to themselves. That's why you see sometimes they sitting there and they acting like they talking to their mother. I had this one lady, this is when I said, you know what, I got to get out of here. And I got out of there the next day. I remember I got up to use the bathroom. This one crazy lady came out of her room. She said, where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? I said, ma'am, what you talking about? She said, you took my daughter. Yo, she was wilding out. And this is how serious it got. because I'm like, yo, these people are crazy. You understand? So she started not only accusing me of my daughter, now she started coming in my room because she was like, her room was next door to mine. She started coming in my room. I said, ma'am, right now you freaking me out. I don't want to do nothing to hurt you, but you're scaring me right now because she's telling me I kidnapped her daughter. Even though the staff is telling her, no, your daughter's at home. But these are the people that I was around. They are really dealing with real mental issues. And how they got to the mental issues, they was once sober like you and me. They was once normal, like everybody that went crazy, they was once normal. But what happened is when they go through that mental breakdown, if your body not strong enough to fight the breakdown, then you're gone forever. And that's why you see crazy people in the world today talking to themselves or doing all kind of crazy stuff, acting like they outside, walking the dog when they don't got a dog. You know what I'm saying? Because they never recover from it. So I was dealing with a lot of people in the hospital that had a mental breakdown and they never recovered from it. So they was in there talking to themselves. They was in there, another guy, he flipped out. He had to get restrained and they drugged him up. Like that was, yo, I wouldn't even want to experience that again, bro. You heard me? I wouldn't even want to experience that again. That was a nightmare. You heard me? That shit was a nightmare, man. I'm so, yo, when they told me I was leaving, oh my, yo, I don't even think you understand. That was the best feeling news I heard in my life. Because here's the thing I'm trying to tell you. I didn't know they take mental disorder so serious in New York City. They don't play. They make it a top priority to be on that. So the worst thing you could do is get on social network and start making this big threats. I'm saying you're going to threaten to harm you. Only thing somebody got to do is call in the EMS and show them the video. You're going to a crazy house, even if you're not crazy. They don't play that shit in New York when it comes to mental depression. Yeah. We're about to wrap it up soon, man. But that one thing I want to do is overdo the lives, though. Because when I was on that shit for fucking 20-something hours, you know I wasn't in my right state of mind. Because there's no way I ever did a live 24 hours. And if the people that didn't came and turned the live off, I'd have probably been on the live for another 20 hours, probably been like 40 hours. Because like I told you, my body was here, but my mind wasn't here. So it wasn't, trust me, I tell you, bro, it's hard to explain. I don't think you want with S M M. Who's SMM? Mm. Your product, that new song, Bumping in the Whip. That's a fact, man. Shout out to you, man. You heard? But I keep saying I call the cops. I didn't call no cops, man. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. What y'all hearing, y'all have no form of understanding. My brother called the EMS. That's why you probably heard she saying, my mother say, you call the cops. She was talking to my brother because what happened was my brother called the EMS. But if you're from Brooklyn, any part of Brooklyn, you'll know this. I guess because, you know, I don't understand what the reason is. But anytime you call EMS in the hood, police always come with them. That's why anytime you see something happen in any hood, police always pull up with the EMS. I don't know what's the reason. You know, maybe people was being violent with EMS. I don't know, but that's what happened. So they end up pulling up to my house. So the EMS was the first one to come down, and the police came right behind them because they the one that could talk to you and probably calm me down because they probably trained for stuff like that. And I remember before they even came to get me, they was listening to my live from outside, and I was making bare death threats. I was talking about drilling this, drilling that. So they was listening to my whole live from outside. So they said that's when they was like, no, we heard everything. We was over here for like the last 30 minutes, and we hear you're dealing with mental depression. I ain't calling no cops. What the fuck I look like I would call the cops? I wasn't even in my right state of mind to even think about no cops. You understand? What my mother was saying to my brother is you call the cops. You know, because my brother was the one that called the EMS. He didn't call the cops. But when you're in the hood, the cops come with the EMS. For some reason, I don't know what the reason is. I'm going to look into it. But that's just how it goes. Because I've seen incident in the hood before, and I see the EMS pull up, and I see a cop car pull up with the EMS. So that's been going on. That's not nothing new. Said Act 47 called the cops on live on video. He didn't call the cops. People were sending cops. No, and another thing too, people was calling the cops to my house. People send 20 cops to my house the first time, right? That's what made my mother was flipping out. Because a lot of people understand why my mother was flipping out. Because my mom's is just a lady that lived her life. So first, now this is why my mother got involved in the live. Because first, she was the first one who told me, what you did. I said, well, I did. 20 cops came to your establishment, came to your residence, and saying you shot somebody. Boom, that already triggered my mother off. Next you know, somebody was sending pizza to my house. You understand? So my mother was already irate. And then when she hit me on social media, sending mad threats, she was like, nah, that's not my son. Something's wrong with him. You understand? Like, this is not my son. So y'all gotta know what y'all talking about, man. Y'all need to just talk about stuff to get views and talk about the real boom facts, man. You heard? Bro, how long you know Ivy? How long? Listen, bro. If I give you the Addy to my house, obviously I'm not worried about you. That's what y'all fail to realize. If I give my location, that shows you I'm not worrying about who would try, because like I said, I don't live in the projects. I don't live in the housing schemes. I live in a private house. If you step foot on my property, I got all, I'm not even gonna say threats on social media, but I got all right to boom you because you're violating private property. That's why it's called private house, private property. You could walk in the projects and make up a lie. Why was you here? Oh yeah, I just came to check one of my friends. Because it's projects, it's not private. When you look at the regular housing schemes in the hood, no freaky. That's why you see people hang out in front of buildings. You go in the hallway, people hang out in the hallway, they don't live there. It's not a private property. So when you step foot on a person, that's why when you go to Florida, that's why they got stand your grounds and certain things like that, because if you get caught on somebody's property, they got the right to boom you. You understand? So at the end of the day, obviously, if I give up my address, it shows you I'm not scared of the smoke. It shows you I'm not scared of the fucking cancer. Common sense, bro. You understand? No, I don't believe in God. I believe in the creator. You understand? Stuff that, we live created. But the reason I'm going to tell you why I don't believe in God. And the government showed you that there's no such thing as God recently when they shut down the churches during COVID-19. Like, God's supposed to take care of stuff like this and such and such. That means the church is supposed to be open. But even the government show you, like, man, enough of this, God stuff. You shut down the churches. You understand? So that's one. Two, when you see, they always say God see over everything. God watches everything. This is what they teach you in the church. So now you see a little kid get hit up in a crossfire. So you're trying to tell me that God see everything and he let it happen? Come on, man. I don't get into the churches, but like I said, I believe there's a creator, but he's not the word God. The reason why we use the word God, because that word was forced on us to define the creator. If they had said his name was Rick, we'd have been calling him Rick, because that is what they force you to call God, Rick. But they use God, and that's what's instilled in us, and that's why we call him that. But trust me, I tell you, bro, I believe in the creator. I believe there's a person that created all these things. But that whole God stuff, you see on social network what these churches do. They in the strip club. You understand? They talking hoes and bitches. Now the churches is more of a fashion show. You understand? They go to casinos. You feel me? Maybe back in the days, people took religion more serious, but especially with the internet now, even the pastors is cloud chasers. They cloud chasing to get their views up. They cloud chasing to make their church bigger than the next competition. You understand? Stupid, he said, me turning inside out. Like I said, man, like me personally, I used to believe in God. I ain't gonna lie, because like I told you, when you see they pushing the gay agenda, what they do, they push it towards kids. That's why you see gay antics is on Cartoon Network. Because if you could capture a kid's mind when they're young, you got them when they're an adult. So you teach them to accept this lifestyle at a young age. They're not going to look at the lifestyle as crazy when they get older, because this is what they used to seeing at a young age. So you always get a kid mind when they're young, where you can brainwash them. You understand? You said, if you got any homie, I used to be in Far Rockaway. I just can't remember, because when I used to sell my DVDs, I used to have a spot out in Far Rockaway, like a barbershop slash video place. Yeah, I used to be out in Far Rockaway. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm about to get off the shit in like 5 minutes, people, because I got things to do. And like I said, I'm working my second channel. So if y'all don't see me on this, don't be afraid to come over. No freaky to OGP 100 exposing my ops and expose my opposition. I guarantee you, within 2 months, that channel's gonna be booming. I just gotta put better content and just keep working, because I know how it is when I first started this channel too. So we working, man. We going on, I think, 12,000 subscribers. That's good. My goal is by the end of the year try to reach up to 50,000. And we're gonna get the YouTube money, man. Since that's what y'all want me to get. Y'all want me to get the YouTube money? You're gonna get the YouTube money. It's nothing. Because we already monetized already, man. Go out with the boom facts, fam. One more time. Top Croc, please. I'm lost what you was trying to say, though. He said, I'm still watching the live you did earlier. A word? That's a fact. That's why I don't try to make them too long. That's why this one I'm going to cut it off at like 3:35. Because when it's like 2 hours and 35 minutes, it's cool. I mean, I can't be doing the 5-hour shit no more, no shit like that. Only time I'm going to do the 5 hours, if I'm not saving alive and I'm just bugging out with y'all. Nah, I don't got Cash App. If you're trying to support me, when I go live on my other channel, OGP 100 Expose My Ops, I got Super Chat. You can hit the Super Chat. I got a Cash App, though, but I just don't remember it right now. Because you got to remember, I just came out of the hospital. But those are ways if you're trying to support. You said chat one time product. You know me, man. I'm a freestyle king, man. But you know, like this after effect, after the whole COVID-19, man. Like I told you, I gotta rebuild slowly but surely. Y'all know me. Even, you know, like I said, I lost weight because they were taking so much blood from me. You know, on IV, medication. That shit was ridiculous. I know the CMOS goal and working out OG product. He said CMOS goal. You hiding, beloved. Oh, I'm hiding. I'm trying to recoup. Why would I be hiding? I wouldn't be hiding from nobody. I'm trying to recoup. My body's not 100%. I don't have my full strength. Like right now, if I hit you, you're not going to drop. You feel what I'm saying? Like serious. If I hit you right now, you're not going to drop. But if I hit you in my regular mind state, you're going to drop. You feel me? So I'm trying to get back my strength. And the strength start with me eating. That's why you see I've been drinking the mad sodas, trying to carb back up. Because trust me, I lost a lot in that 2 weeks in the hospital. If I just stayed here for another week, I'd have probably been crazy. You know? Look, I'm about to pop another soda. I hope I don't break out. I got to get my carbs up. See? Look, I bought a whole box of soda just to get my carbs up, so I've been drinking nothing but soda. You know? Once I get my weight back up, just juice and water again. But right now, I'm trying to just put everything in my body to give me back energy. Because I've been on drugs for like the last 2 weeks. You want to see how much? I can show you how much stuff I've drunk. I got like fucking 10 cans over here. Look. Damn. Yeah, man. So like I said, recap for who just come in the building. Like I told you, you know, it's over for the New York drill shit now, man. I mean, niggas got to come with a new sound. 2, yes, Big U is banned from New York City for cloud chasing. You know, Big U, I guess he's rolling 60 Crip from the West Coast. Rolling 60, 40, whatever, 70, you know? Cloud chasing, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't understand that, man. He said, whoopty. And yeah, soda is a new beer. No, for now, I need the soda. Yeah. So like I said, man, y'all can see me. I'm not 100% right now. You know, I'm still look like I'm drugged up. You know, it's going to take at least a month or 2 months for me to recover from this. I'm telling you. And I know my body. You understand? They just, one thing about the hospital, they don't care. Because they got to do their job. If the overseers say give him an injection, they got to do it. Because that's what they're getting paid for. So they love that shit, bro. If you just say one word and they feel you give them an injection, they don't have no remorse, man. It's like they love it, just holding you down and sticking that big fucking needle, no freaky, in your body, man. You know? Because I ain't gonna lie. I almost had 2 fights in there. Because like I told you, the same guy that was going around making threats, because he's really gone. Like his mind is really gone. And you can just look at him and see that he's mentally off. So then like him, he got to be on medication 24 hours a day. That's how far gone he is. And so if he don't get his medication, he freaks out and he flips out. And I just kept on looking at this nigga. And I remember I told him, I said, yo, bro, calm down. Like you making mad threats. I said, you know, you may be dumb, but you know who you're making the threats to. You're making the threats to these soft ass security guards because you know they not gonna hurt you. You understand? But I was getting to the point where I was just like, yo, I'm ready to just beat this nigga ass, yo. Because I wasn't even looking at it like we was in the mental ward. I was just looking at it like, yo, we was in jail. We was in cell block 3. And I see a lot of goofy niggas like that in jail end up getting their ass whipped because they acting goofy. And when you're in jail, niggas don't have the patience like how they have in the psychiatric ward. Like, oh no, calm down. You know, he's okay. He just needs his medication. No, in jail, they're going to whip your ass. So I just kept on looking at him. Imagine that we was in cell block 3. And I was like, yo, I did this nigga dirty, yo. Word. That's the only thing I was thinking. So almost whipped his ass. And then another fight I almost had, because I didn't have the fight because I wanted to have the fight. I wanted, these thoughts were just coming to my head because me being in the mental hospital, I'm not mental. And you around these people, you watching them, they laughing at themselves. And you saying to yourself like, yo, my God, man. You know, that's what made me just start getting violent again. And I think if dude would have said something to me, I swear to God, yo, I think, but he didn't say nothing to me because he knew better. Because I don't care how crazy he is, he got some kind of sense to listen to what I was saying to him. But if he would have just decided he was gonna flip out on me, because I ain't gonna lie, they don't have no control over themselves. They got to get medicated or take pills every day. Every day they got to take pills because they gone and they never came back from that breakdown. That's just crazy, yo. Man, that's why I say you got to give thanks to life, man, because a lot of these people, yo, a lot of these people, you got to give thanks to life, man. You heard me? And thank God you're sane. You're not one of those people that's out there walking around eating out the garbage. You're not one of them people that's talking to yourself, laughing to yourself. You feel me? It's a blessing, man. You heard? Product was like, get me the bumble clock out of this. No. Yo, I can't even explain the feeling when they told me I was going home. Oh my God, yo. I was so happy I forgot my brand new sneakers. It's when I went downstairs like, oh shit, I forgot my sneakers. I was so happy. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I would never wish that on nobody, yo. And I asked one of the crazy girl. I say, no, let me ask this girl something. I said, hey, how are you? She's like, I'm fine. I said, where you from? She was like, I'm from Glenwood Projects. I was like, word? So I said, what you doing in here? 1 minute first, she told me she had COVID-19, which was a lie. It's just her mind, just telling her to talk anything she feel like talking. Then, the next time I talked to her again, I said, what made you in here? She said she flipped out and she was wild and making threats and threatening to kill people. So it was always a different story with her. So you could see that something wasn't right with her. And you know, I started talking to her, and then we having a conversation. Then when I stopped the conversation, she's in the corner acting like she's talking to her mother. So I'm like, yo, you know, I couldn't wait to get out of the hospital, man, because yo, even if you're not crazy, if you stay in a place like that for a year, you become crazy because that's all you see around you. You don't see normal people. You know, you can't put regular people in a room with people that's off the wall. That's common sense. And that's why I told you if I want to sue Kings County, I could sue Kings County because they almost killed me in there. No, it's not Kings County. It's Interfaith Hospital. And if y'all know Interfaith, it's on Atlantic between Troy and Albany. The hospital is for crazy people. I guess they probably just took me because they had COVID patients there. But the hospital is like for mental people. So I sit here and sometimes I'm saying to myself, like, man, like these people just saying what they want to say. Like when I told you your body is here, but your mind is not there. That's the same thing that happened with them. That's why you see they just talk like, hi, mommy, yeah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, they talking to themselves, but they really think they talking to a person, but when they not. And that's why when I told you, the lady flipped out on me and was telling me, where's my daughter? And she sounded just like this. I couldn't get where she was from because I was so angry because, one, I couldn't sleep and the room was freezing. So that's why I kept on walking around the hallway. So she came out. She was like, where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? I was like, man, what you talking about? Because I had to call the security because she was getting violent. And I told him, like, yo, she keeps saying I kidnapped her daughter. So she's like, where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? I said, ma'am, I don't know where your daughter is. I'm not a staff here. I'm a patient. No, you took my daughter. You took my daughter. The staffs had to come around and say, listen, your daughter's fine. Your daughter is at home. You understand? Y'all don't understand, man. I was around a lot of crazy people, man. You said the big Chucky from Flatbush shout me out. Y'all know whose son is. Son is a rapper. I see him. He's been trying to do commentary lately. But see, the difference is people got to give my props because even with the commentary, everybody you see doing commentary right now in New York City, I started that. The only person that really started before me, in which I got ideas from, and I'm not gonna cap, was DJ Academics. After DJ Academics, there was no vlogger in New York doing commentary like how I was doing it. All these people came up after me. You understand? Years ago, doing commentary, people in New York wasn't doing that. You understand? So that's what I said. I used to watch Academics, and I was like, damn, I could do this shit. You know what I mean? I got the people's skills. I can make people laugh and stuff like that. Because to me, DJ Academics was never funny. To me, he was never funny. But, at one point, he was a little funny. I ain't going to take that away from him. And I used to listen to him. I was like, man, I could do this shit. And at that time, it wasn't so many vloggers. Now, there's a point where everybody wanted to be a basketball player and a football player. Then it went to everybody want to be a rapper now. You feel what I'm saying? Then it went from rapper now to everybody want to be a vlogger. Everything you look around, Tim TV, Kelly TV, Michael TV, late night TV, early morning TV, cook up crack TV. Everybody is a vlogger. You understand? That's why sometimes when people say, they think I'm buying views, I get it sometimes. Because you understand, I think there's more haters that follow me than supporters. I have more haters that follow me than supporters. So in other terms, it means like this. You see when you go to certain people's channel and you hear them like, oh yeah, I know who Product is. I've been following him for a while now. But you never see those person comment on your video. You got a whole bunch of people like that. Like they watch your shit, but they wouldn't even hit the like button. They watch your shit, they wouldn't even leave a comment, but they're just here to get their laugh on. You got people like that, but then you got the good people. Now I gotta support Product. I gotta hit the comment. I gotta leave. I gotta hit the like. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got real people like that. You don't gotta tell them. That's why they always say you don't gotta tell real niggas how to move. You don't gotta really tell real niggas how to act. A real niggas gonna act because they know how to adapt to certain situation. You feel me? So yes, I got a lot of haters that follow me. That's why when you see in the comment section, you see a lot of haters. I have a lot more haters follow me than people that support. Because a lot of haters, it's not because they haters. It could be people that I helped before that I don't rock with no more. Now they become haters. And before I was the same one helping them. So of course they're gonna watch my content and they're not gonna hit the like button. They're gonna watch my content. They're not gonna support it. So yes, that's why when you see I go live, you'll see 200 something in the building, and then you'll see like 40 likes because these are people that's intrigued with my lifestyle, intrigued with my crocodile ways, but they'll watch and laugh, but they won't support because they became haters. So yes, I understand that. But buying views and subscription, that could never happen because I made artist career. When you buy fake subs and stuff like that, your channel will become fake You can't make no artists because you don't really have real supporters. I made Chromas, made Bambino, Aladdin, Bobby Shmurda, Rowdy Rebel, Fivio Foreign. It goes on and on. You understand? So y'all cut it out, man. I've done have over 100 viral videos. 100 viral videos. Y'all never even seen a viral video in your life. And y'all won't see a viral video because y'all not made for YouTube. Not because everybody get up and say, okay, you know what, I want to start my vlog. I want to start my channel. That doesn't mean you're going to make it in the long run. You probably make it for like a couple of months or maybe a year or two. And it's over for you. I don't want to call a name. Matter of fact, let me give you a good name. Let me give you a good name and a perfect example just to show you how a YouTube career can be over so quick. There's a kid that used to do a vlog called Floss TV, right? I'm showing you. You know, he was on the come up, no homo, no freaky. And, you know, he used to do his little numbers. But then when he got in an argument with the same niggas that helped made his channel, he's over. He's finished. He can't even put out no content and get 500 views no more. He can't even put out no comment and get 1,000 views. It should be 60 views, 40 views, because you know why? They just have a certain system that's supporting their channel, the same homies and ever. My shit is different. I got outside people. I got inside people. I got local people. So, you know, hold on for a second. Like what messed my channel up a little bit, and I understand. That's why I see I rearranged my channel to make it more with music now. But what messed me up in a little bit, because a lot of people believed in me, but I guess I was going through the mental breakdown, because like I told you, the mental breakdown don't happen overnight. And I was doing a few clickbait and shit. You know what I'm saying? The real people that believed in me, they're like, come on, brother, it's not you. But at that time, I didn't see it because my mental breakdown was kicking in. Even though it didn't happen at that time, it was kicking in and I was doing some goofy shit. That's why you see my subscribers probably say, you know what, product, we're going to come back when you get back on track. You feel me? Otherwise, I would drop a video will get 100,000 views in one day. You know what I mean? I drop a video will do numbers. So now I'm winning back my subscribers slowly but surely. Because if people could be subscribed to your channel, that don't mean they gotta watch you. You understand? So now I'm getting at my subscribers' trust, knowing that's what I'm giving you the real, exposing the fake and giving you the real. You know? And if I could admit to y'all that yes, I was doing clickbaiting, that shows you, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to you, Azavia. No, but that's what kind of messed up my channel. Because when I was doing vlogs, within 2 weeks, it's at 200,000. Within 2 weeks, it's at 400,000. You know what I mean? Sometimes 3 weeks, somebody got 750,000. That's why I say a lot of these people, they don't know about viral. They will never see viral. You know what I mean? They'll never see a viral video. I done seen hundreds of viral videos. You know? I've seen hundreds of viral videos. These niggas never seen viral videos, man. One day when I start doing StreamYard, because I'm going to start doing StreamYard soon. When I start doing StreamYard, I'm going to show y'all when I take all the clips of my viral videos. You're going to see videos, million views. 900,000, 800,000, 750,000. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. Y'all never see numbers like that, man. The most y'all probably see on the videos 10,000 or 20,000 views. That's not viral. You say you know Hocus is gonna find you. Bro, how many times I gotta tell you, bro? Nobody's scared of Hocus 4/5. Hocus 4/5 may be the big homie to y'all, but like to me, he's a sucker. Word? He's a sucker. Like Hocus 4/5 ain't nobody. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all niggas got me fucked up. I gotta laugh at y'all. When y'all look at a nigga like that, to me, he look like a 42 Doug reject. You know what I mean? Two, he's like a little baby. The nigga's like 3'6", or maybe 4'6". He's like 4'6". It's like a little kid. And you expect me to take him serious? The nigga sell sea moss on social network. You understand? Much health to you, bro. Good looking, Ace Howard. Now, soon, I got music, man. The music is not a problem. It's just because I just need to put out some more visuals right now and stuff like that, you know? And before I got sick, we was planning to shoot the BP93 video. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Things happen for a reason. And you want to hear the opera drill? No, I'm saying, the reason why, no, I ain't gonna lie. If I drop that, though, the opera joint, but just to show people, like, we're on a whole different level of music. But the only reason why, like, I didn't even think I want to do no more songs with a drill beat. Like I told you, the drill shit is over, man. You know, the drill shit in New York City is over. Soon a rapper gonna come out with a different sound, and he gonna change the game up. Now everybody gonna try to be a regular rapper no more. I mean, be a regular rapper again. Trust me, the drill shit. I don't even think I want to even do no more drill beats. Nah, I already proved my point. And I proved my point to show them that I could jump on the drill beat because I'm one of the creators at NYC. You think you got better music? Listen, man, you can't compare my music to Bobby and Rowdy, man. Now, in the beginning, when they had like Hot Nigga and Computers and Shmoney Dance, their music was shooting. I would never take that away from them. Their music was shooting. You know what I mean? The music was shooting. Then he came with Bobby Bitch and shit like that. And she was shooting. Right now, they don't got the music. You heard me? They've been in the game almost like 8 years. Right now, they consider old school. You heard me? Right now, they consider old school. And then when you look at it right now, Rowdy Rebel is going to hit his 30s soon. He's going to hit his 30s. Next thing you know, boom, 40s. You feel what I'm saying? You don't understand how fast time flies. So sometimes when you see him bragging like, yo, we the youngest nigga in charge. I remember Ace from Brownsville, Royal Squad Ace. I remember when I was doing my music, and he used to always say that, I guess to get me mad, that we the youngest niggas doing it. And I used to sit there laughing like, yeah, I'm the oldest head that's doing it. Counteract them. You feel me? Now look at Ace, the cycling bin. You understand? These are people that used to get more views than me because yes, they was popular, yes, they was well known, but the music wasn't matching up to their body. So I used to look at these niggas like, man, how do you get 3,000 views? How do you get 5,000 views? Because they used to get like that, you know, when they friends share the video, blah, 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 blah. And I used to look at them, and I was like, man, I can't wait for me to get my first 1,000 views. So then I did a song with Boss Bills and Scooty, R.I.P. Scooty. If y'all know who Scooty was China man, right-hand man. You know what I'm saying? He got killed coming from Club Lust. An OG nigga came home. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a Scooty story. An OG came home. He was jealous that Scooty was getting money. Scooty was flossing. And he robbed Scooty for his jewelry. And then Scooty, I guess he was drunk that night or whatever. Scooty waited for the next day to come back and get back his jewelry. And that's when the OG nigga killed Scooty. You feel me? There's a lot of shit y'all don't know, man. I got mad stories, but like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all them slowly but surely. But a lot of them is gonna be on my new channel because since y'all talking about money, I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to make money. You understand? I'm gonna show you how to make money on social network. So like I said, I'm building on my channel. I swear to God, within the next 2 months, my new channel is gonna be shaking because I know how it goes. People see you struggling, not struggling. You trying to put a play together. They'll never support you in the beginning. They'll wait till your shit start getting popping, and then they come aboard. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you hear me mention Sean, Steve, or certain people, these are day one supporters that will support my music from day one. That's why you see I never forget their names. That's, you know, I remember when people wasn't supporting, they was the one that leaving a comment and giving me motivation. They was the one that like your product. Keep doing it, my nigga. You understand? So that's why I never forget the day one supporters. Kadeem 88. He's not on here right now. Day one supporters. So with my channel, like I said, when I first started the channel, I was doing that boom, 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 boom. The shit was lit. When I change it up and try to do, you know, the vibes, we always in the field outside and outside. I guess they didn't want to hear that. Because I got videos where you look 500,000, some 200,000, 800,000, some 500 views, you know, 345 views because the channel is not up and running yet. I got to get that, I just got to get that crowd to just be on the check-in. You feel what I'm saying? Some people come to the channel, they enjoy, they don't even hit the like button. You understand? I'm showing you, but eventually once that channel start tweaking, then y'all gonna see who's gonna really get the money on social network. Because like I told you, once I establish myself, I can make OG product expose my opposition big to the point it could get bigger than OGP 100 YouTube channel. You understand? So a lot of my haters, y'all can't even have 2 YouTube channels. I got 3 YouTube channels and they got a lot of subscribers. So y'all gotta stop the hating, man. And I can't believe y'all still around with me. No Homo, No Freaky. Oh, that single coming soon. How you think I got this? Cut, beloved. That's my eyes up. Boom, 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 boom. He said, fuck out of here, you're a fake Hassan. Listen to me, Hassan came after me. I opened the door for Hassan Campbell. Nobody wasn't doing vlog in New York. You understand? It was just academics, and we always fans of academics in the beginning. Some people still is, but you know, we always fans of academics. I looked at academics and like, damn, I could do this shit. I'm funnier than academics. You feel me? Because if y'all remember when I first started out, every vlog I was doing, I was remixing some songs before I did the vlog. You feel me? Like Hassan and them, they came after me. I opened the doors for like a Hassan Campbell. Like Tommy Sotomayor and like starring them, they probably been around before me, but they wasn't doing the hip hop shit. They were just doing like, you know, the regular black female drama, but they probably was around before me. But they wasn't doing hip hop. We talking about hip hop. I'm the first hip hop vlogger in New York City that was doing commentary besides academics. That's why I said no matter what, I still got to give myself credit because it's generation after generation and I'm still here. Some people, they lose their channel, they never come back, no freaky, from losing their channel. And I know a lot of people like that. Because you know why? People don't respect y'all channel for y'all. They just respect what you upload. You understand? When I first lost my first channel, because I didn't understand YouTube rules and policies, because I was uploading a lot of fight content. And a lot of haters was flagging my video, right? Which is, I didn't know the difference. So when I lost my channel, my other channel What's going on? Almost like 60,000 subscribers. Like I said, if people really fuck with you, you're gonna bounce right back. You know what I'm saying? People fuck with you, you're gonna bounce right back. So and that's what I did. You know, now it's to get my second channel popping, shaking, where we getting like, you know, 100,000 views in one day. You know what I'm saying? We're about to work my ass off. You know what I mean? This month and next month, just to get it shaking. You know? Because you can't depend on the subscribers to help you get it shaking. Half of them could subscribe to your channel, but they so used to the first channel. You understand? So they just wait for the second channel to blow up, and that's when they come around. So when you see a lot of these hated niggas coming on my channel, the only reason why they're around because they seeing a stepping stone with the music. Like, you know, they hear my name out there calling, they hear people talking about my music, so they come now to come around to throw salt on my name to try to belittle me, but they can't do that because, you know, glad to see you getting yourself back together. Much love. Shout out to you, Newistic. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm not 100%, but I'm like 85% right now because, like I told you, the first step for me to get back is my energy, my strength. Even if I make a muscle right now, I can't squeeze it all the way because I don't have the strength. You feel me? He said, bro, you got your composure back. No cap. I can't front on that. Oh, yeah. Like I said, a lot of people don't recover. A lot of people don't recover from what I recovered, man. I guess being that I was a person that liked to work out, like to run, that kind of helped me. You know, otherwise I could have been gone forever, man. Who said that song? Once she's gone forever. That's true. So in the other terms, like Jay-Z said that in Song Cry, but in other terms, what he could be saying too, once a girl lose her mind, she could lose her mind forever. It's not that exactly what he was saying, but what I'm trying to tell you is this, you know, once a girl do lose her mind, because sometimes I be seeing some pretty girls, man, like the most beautiful girl in the world. But then when you find out, sit down and talk to them, you realize that they crazy. You know what I mean? They look so pretty, but when you start talking to them and you hear them laughing out loud for no reason, and you're like, oh my God, this girl is psycho. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter age or nothing, man. If it's going to happen to you, it's going to happen to you. There's nothing you can do about it but just stay strong and know after that, it's going to be a mental game. Because there's a lot of females like this too. There's a lot of females I know it's like this too. They go through mental breakdown. And the first thing the doctor always tell them, you know, when they get out of the hospital, is try to not think too much. That's the main thing they tell you. Try not to think too much. Because thinking and overthinking could lead you into depression. So it becomes a mind game now. You got to stop thinking about certain things. He said bird heads. Somebody made a page called OG on product. Not crazy. Somebody made a page called OG on product. The product, don't trust them niggas. Keep that. Top crackers back. Real Bumble Clock, Baba Trees. Mondada. Shouts to you. The what? Complex. I think that's what it is, yeah. OG love you, nigga, for real. No freaky. Shouts to you, Big Cash. You should get with Sugar Shay. He said I should get with Sugar Shay. See, y'all want to put me in the YouTube drama. Like y'all mentioned Sugar Shay. I heard about her. I don't think a lot of people like her. So by the time you're saying I should get with Sugar Shay, y'all trying to get me in this YouTube drama shit. I'm trying to avoid that shit. Shout out to you, Healy, Acoustic. CT, shout out to CT, Mern Biz. No Homo, No Freaky. That song coming too, man. No Freaky. No Homo, No Freaky. That's coming soon. Toronto, fuck with you heavy. Really rooting for you. Glad to see you bouncing back. Shout out to Toronto. And that's another thing too. Chrome is from Toronto, right? And people know I went hard for Chromis. I went hard. Like, why you think a lot of New York Crips follow her? If you go to the Instagram page, you're going to see mad New York Crips following Chromis. Because the way I push the agenda. And one thing I can say about Chromis, she may not be like, your typical hard street chick. If you went back to when she was first starting out, you'll see her with certain Mexicans letting off the chops. You know what I'm saying? Letting off the toolie. Chrome is one thing I'm about to tell her. She is a real Crip. Even though people may look at her like, oh, she's an in that Crip. No, her family was really Cripping. And there's a picture with her throwing up the Crip sign with her big older brothers. And she probably was like around like 3 or 4 years old. So yes, she's really been Cripping in her family. It's not no publicity stunt. So like, we made Chromis on the East Coast because Chromis is from Canada, Toronto. Like I told you, how many famous Toronto rappers you hear in New York that crack the industry? It's not easy, even though they got talent. They pick and choose who they want to blow up in New York or, the UK and stuff like that. And that's why the only big names you can name from Toronto and stuff like that is like Drake and Tory Lanez, because that's what they give you. But there's more talented people in Toronto than Drake and Tory Lanez. You understand? But the way they set up the music is hard. They don't want like 10 people from Toronto running the game at one time. No, they pick and choose Drake and Tory Lanez. There's more people in Toronto that got talent, but that's how the music business is structured. They pick and choose just like reggae. They would never give you 4 or 5 reggae artists running the dance hall at one time. They always pick one. First was the Shaggy. He, even though he had good music, but he was selling like diamonds, when they had more reggae artists out there that got more talented than Shaggy. Bounty Killer was more talented than Shaggy, but Bounty Killer never made the music that Shaggy made. That's the difference. He was making bad boy music, but Shaggy was making Billboard music. Understand that after they got tired of Shaggy, who they brought in now and pushed the agenda? Sean Paul. You feel what I'm saying? Sean Paul been on top ever since he came in the game. So it's just like with Toronto. They're not going to give you 10 Toronto artists to be in the game at one time. They're going to give you 1 and 2, and which is the 1 and 2, Tory Lanez. So I did a lot for Chroma's career. And I'm not hating. I would never hate on her because I love that girl, even though I never met her. Because there's something about her that made me say, you know what? I'm going to give this girl a chance. I'm going to promote her. And look now, she's on No Jumper platform. No Jumper is just as big as DJ Academics. She's in Florida with DJ Academics. She's with Tory Lanez in the studio. She's on Drake Live. Come on, like, we do this, bro. Like, we got track record. Like, if we decide to promote an artist and we say this artist could make it, this artist could make it. Because y'all know when I go hard, no freaky. Like, I don't slow down. Y'all seen every video I was doing with Nia Serafina. She was on every video. Even though some of y'all probably got tired of her. When I'm in promotion mode, that's how I do it. You know what I mean? Chromis is huge now. She's an Instagram sensation. And it's not easy for you to help a girl that live in another country. So that was a challenge for me. Chromis live in Canada. It's not like she already lived in the United States where she's from Florida or Atlanta, where it became easy. So for her to get fame coming from another country, you got to respect her gangster. Because it's not easy, like I told you. Anybody living in Toronto, Canada right now, you ask them 10 top rappers, they could tell you 10 top rappers, 1, 2, 3. But do those 10 top rappers get the same promotion as Drake and Tory Lanez? No. Because that's just how the industry is set up. They want to control the industry. This is a New York fan base. We shouldn't have 10 Toronto rappers heavy in rotation on the radio. No. We got to have New York artists, whether it's from Atlanta or whatever. That's just how the music industry set up. So when you look at Chrome is a perfect example to show you I don't buy fake views and subs. Because if I bought fake views, it's my hard work that helped Chrome became the person that she is, especially in New York City. You understand? Because every vlog I was doing, Chrome is this, Chrome is that, Chrome is crippin', Chrome is this, blah, 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 blah. You know, to people just saying like, damn, I got to fuck with this girl. Because why father going so hard for her? Even people that wasn't intrigued with her, they started fucking with her. Because I kept on putting the pressure on their neck. And that's what I keep telling people. I'm the promotional king and I'm the marketing king. Nobody could never do it like me. You understand? And that's where Kay got this messed up. She went to the opposition. The opposition don't care about your career. He just worried about getting an interview. When I lock in with you in your career, I'm going to push you as an artist and I'm going to get you that bag. You understand? Oh, a shout to Arkansas in the building. The Rippy, the Crippy, the Cuz. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, Crummers can't front. Because a lot of Canadian dudes was following it too. I was like, yo, why you going so hard for this girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, but Crummers know. She's like one of the fastest international artists. Because Crummers right now, she's more popular for being a comedian and a bug out, but a bug out in a good way. And, you know, then a lot of people don't even know Chroma's songs. I know Chroma's songs, but a lot of people don't even know Chroma's songs. But some way, somehow, she became viral through, you know, Instagram. You know, because she's a people person. So when y'all say I'm buying views and subscribers, you can't make an artist pop if you're buying views and subscribers. A lot of y'all people don't understand. I've been clouded up before the internet. A lot of y'all just got clout off social media. I've been clouded up. I've been had a name before Instagram. That's the difference between y'all. Y'all trying to be me. So y'all trying to compare yourself to me. No, it's no disrespect. But I didn't get clout off the internet. When I came to the internet, I had clout. You understand? So a hater, they're going to always try to say stuff. But this will be my last time even talking about it. Because to me, that's crazy. You can't break artists. I never seen a person with a fake YouTube channel made artists became stars. It would never happen because your channel is fake. You feel me? Like I know what y'all talking about, man. I made a lot of stars, man. You know? I gave a lot of people their breaks. Okay, people. I'm getting ready to wrap it up. I don't want to keep this John too long. Make sure y'all follow me at OG Product 100. No, OGP 100. Exposing my ops. Expose my opposition. If you're true supporters, when you go watch the video, you make sure you hit the like button and get the videos in the algorithm. You understand? Just don't come to the channel, yeah, product I boom with you, and you watch my videos and you don't even got the nerve to hit the like button. That's straight up hate and shit. You understand? But, you know, I'm out, people. Now you want to end your live. Put the link in the chat. Now, only thing I do is type in OGP 100, exposing my ops and opposition. They'll pop up. You understand? OG Product 2.0. Remember, subscribe. Matter of fact, let me put the link. Let me put the link in the Let me put the link in the chat box. Because I got some good content over there. I just dropped some good.
Put that John when you get me back. Yo, look, man, you know how we rock, man. Mighty Ohio, man. You know how we rock, man. Your squad, look. We out here, nigga. 5 o'clock in the morning. Where we at right now? Where we at? East, we on East, man. Riverdale, Riverside now. We in the beach. It's a beach. We come to the beach. Until they come to the beach. East beach, right? You know, we still on Afghanistan right there. No, this is the beach. Niggas know. What's up, yo, product? What's up, product?
That's Drizzy Giuliani. Right now, he's high off the pill. In that video right there. His mouth locked. That's why he's like, product. I'm looking for the OG Product 100 exposing my apps and opposition. I'm gonna put the link so y'all can just click on this. You know what I mean? Don't tell me y'all was the same one. So my old product's not making no money. Now it's time to make money. Y'all want to hate on the grind. Don't do that, man. So y'all can click this link and it'll take y'all to my channel. That link right there will take y'all to that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start putting it in the live so people could go subscribe. Because we got good content over there, man. Just because I got to go harder for at least 2 months, just putting the pressure on them. Once I start getting like 20,000 views steady, 40,000 views, 100,000 views, I'm going to get a nice check from YouTube. Even though I don't make that my priority, but that's exactly what's going to happen. I'll be getting a nice check from YouTube, So, shut the fuck up, nigga. Play marijuana before you go, God. He said play marijuana. Right now, I ain't even lie. I don't even want to hear no music, y'all. I just want to get off and get something to eat and take a nap. You hit Toronto, you good out here. That's a fact. We'll spin for you too. Shout out to Toronto. A lot of people understand about Toronto. A lot of people think Toronto is soft. Toronto is not soft, man. Just go to YouTube and type in Toronto shootouts. Go to YouTube and type in. There was a video, I forgot the name of the artist. A video when they shot up his wake. Like, they don't play that shit in Toronto. It's on YouTube, though. I think I did a coverage on that. I just forgot his name. They shot up his wake. Live shootout, yo. You know what I mean? Like, Toronto's not soft. Big Thirsty, shouts to you. Oh, yeah, Houdini. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They shot up his wake. Like, niggas don't play that shit in Toronto. Anywhere there's black people and street niggas, it's going to be violence. I don't care what country it is. Just go to YouTube and type in Toronto shootouts. Or just see what's going on in Toronto. That's why I said when niggas do vlogs, they do vlogs. But I really do my research about the streets. And Toronto is violent. Shout out to you, yes, Ben. And Andre Toppin. And Doughboy. Somebody said Doughboy Croc. Or Doughboy, yeah. Yeah. All right, people. So I'm gonna see y'all next time, man. Just remember, keep supporting the channel. Don't forget to go support the new channel. If you're a real supporter, you support both channels, and you'll watch me get that bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're gonna get it regardless. But we're about to show these niggas how to get YouTube money, man. All right, peace.